So I said, let me call my lawyer. You my lawyer? Let me call you. So I called him.
You did it on live too, or she did it on live too.
No, I didn't do it on live. I recorded it. I recorded it.
No, not you. October.
Oh, she. Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm missing a lot.
So why don't you
go to
tell
YouTube,
your friends
Carmen? You'll catch
to
up.
stop
Trust me.
harassing people. Stop harassing me. Stop sexualizing 9-year-olds. How about that? Why do you do that? Because you wanted to say all this shit that I was the one. Wait, hold on, Tony. You wanted to say, Yancy, wait, hold on. You wanted to say that I was the one that kept bringing up my child? Yeah, I'm going to bring up my fucking child. You're not going to bring up your child if you have some fucking motherfucker sexualizing your child? Because that motherfucker DM'd my husband about my child.
Let's not forget how he threatened to kidnap my daughter from her school.
Get the fuck out of here with your blunt ass lips. Stop fucking smoking blunts with your black ass lips.
If you have open cases, you got to talk in code. You can't be talking so much on it.
I fucking talk the truth, Carmen. Carmen, I talk the truth because everything I say, I can back up. I'm being harassed.
I know you can. I'm not saying that.
I have police reports.
Y'all are fucking me up because I'm trying to imagine someone calling me to fuck with my wife. Like they would have to change their number.
Yeah, Tony.
I would be on them.
Tony,
if I got a single phone call.
This is just
like y'all are getting me upset hearing about this shit.
Tony, you're gonna have to go on YouTube.
Hold on, Tony.
Like I can't. Like Tony, who the fuck is doing this type of shit?
You're getting like one part of the story too. I'm not going to air like a lot of shit out because I don't want to draw attention to it. But if I told you some of the stuff that's happened to me, it's fucking diabolical.
Just from
and when asked what I did, I'm told I inserted myself.
Yeah, she inserted.
Temperature is up right now. Like I can't do this shit.
Let's be clear in how this goes about. They justify the behavior of the people that look up people's shit and then laugh and say, hey, you want to talk to him? She has no problem with admitting what she's done, but that's not the problem. Y'all motherfuckers, Aqua got a whole motherfucking hit list. Do you hear what the fuck I'm saying to you, Tony? And Aqua calls people business, jobs. She don't give a fuck. She is a white woman that needs help. Like really needs fucking.
Tap the screen, y'all.
Like this woman needs really seriously some fucking help. And the authorities have been contacted about this individual. Let's be clear about that shit. Carmen just didn't take a fucking break off this motherfucking app. Carmen went to go handle some shit. The shit that y'all doing, I'm gonna make examples of you motherfuckers because this shit is wild as fuck.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy.
And just know that every time I see who just came in, just know that every time you talk about me, you make me feel better and better about myself because you know how much of a bad bitch you have to be to have every live on TikTok be talking about you.
Fucking strokes my ego. That's for sure.
Every YouTube clip is about me. Y'all got me fucked up. You ain't doing nothing but bigging me up, baby.
This is what I say, Beth.
Wildly big now.
Beth, this is what I say. I can never be the woman, I don't even call I call myself that in an endearing term. Yeah. I can never be the bitch to be pressed and obsessed with another person, bro. I've never been that person, never will be. But you mother effers, wake up, spend all day, go to sleep, wake up, spend all day, go to sleep, wake up. Like it's a cycle of you thinking about us. Like what the hell is wrong with you people? Like do you not have anything else to talk about? And then you justify it to yourselves as if it's cool that a man is calling another fucking woman's husband to do what? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do? What is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for me? Because my husband doesn't give a fuck. My husband's still going to love me. My husband's still going to lay down at night with me. He's still going to eat what he needs to eat. He's still going to stick it where he needs to stick it. And he doesn't give a fuck about you, any of you. You could say he's gay all day long.
Well, because they're used to,
he isn't that.
You gotta, QB, they're not used to dealing with real men, right? So they don't realize that some of us have real men who don't give a fuck about
my husband is not
drama
on this app
because they have lives. Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Like, they have lives. They don't care about
focus
y'all.
on some other shit that will focus on people who care. And you may think I care because I'm like very active and very animated right now, but I just love to play you because you look so dumb. This is not me being mad because you will never affect me. Never. This is just
my
me,
problem is. Here's what my problem is
pointing out that you're stupid and pathetic.
Andrew says that, that he supports you guys and that he's friends with you guys, right? And
I clocked that motherfucker from the first time I fucking heard him say 3
didn't I
words.
call that shit? So here's the thing. But you're platforming them. I'm not policing your life, but if you had always, before there was an Andrew, there was always a Bex, a QB, because Andrew is new, right? He's not true to this, he knew. Like let's be real, because he's not big, right? But you sold your soul to your friends, people that took you, undergirded you. I can't even fucking believe. My biggest problem was that shit with Aqua. Robert asked me not to talk about it. I didn't talk about it, but that was some fuck shit. And then to platform them same motherfuckers in your life, and then you hide your hands and you justified it. I knew then how people were moving then. It's
and
weird.
I'm blocking them, Carmen.
Oh, I watched it. I was there.
Andrew unblocks them.
Listen,
all right, y'all. We're going to keep this going. We're going to keep talking. I'm here for the messy tonight. We're going to have a fun fucking live, but I need y'all to tap the screen, please. I need y'all to tap that screen, baby. Share this out, right? And we're going to keep entertaining y'all. Y'all getting all the information tonight with a little bit of politics, a little bit of fun, some comedy. We back, baby. We back, okay?
Absolutely. That's why I messaged Bex. I was like, y'all, let's go live, because the lives that's going on, that shit ain't, I don't want to be, let me shut up. I'm going to be quiet. Go ahead, y'all. But I'm just saying, Tony, I think you should, if you go to a certain live, go to Bold's live, you trust me, don't you go in there talking about who the fuck you rock with or none of that shit. Just go in there, have an observation, be observant, watch, and once you make an observation, just do a shout out to one person who they don't fucking like, right? And watch how they come for your ass.
They gonna fuck me up, huh? If I go up in there and say something.
You might get doxxed that same night.
They're less likely, I'll tell you, they're less likely to fuck with men. They're less likely to fuck with men. I will tell you that. They really like to go after women. But yeah, I would do it all under a troll account, because I will say from the bottom of my heart, I will tell you, these people are fucking dangerous. They're not friendly.
They're not friendly. It's not going to go good. I'm telling you, because you're going to get doxxed. They're going to look your business up. They're going to look your job up. They're going to these motherfuckers told me, black people told me I didn't have cancer. Listen, Trey, they say a lot of shit about Trey, but Trey and Bold and James, they say a lot of shit about James. I was getting a scan, and they wake you up early in the morning. I hadn't had a Coke in a couple days, and this specific scan, these motherfuckers still said that I didn't. I mean, it's just funny to me how they project things, and they say they're for the black community and they're for black people. No, they're not. They're the ones that's tearing down.
Listen, and I said that to you, Miss Carmen, and I apologize because I apologize for saying that to you, but I said it out of anger. And I apologize to you, but you know how me and you do. We go back and forth. We have the longest running beef on this app. Me, you, and Vicky.
Yep.
And I still could be the bigger person and say I apologize, but I'm gonna stand up for what's right, and I'm not gonna let nobody fucking play your son and his memory ever in life. You know what I mean? And I know you may think different because I'm friends with Siren, but what Siren did was not malicious, in my opinion. What other people did was fucked up.
Absolutely.
Right? And people saying that they're going to drink your freaking son's ashes. God bless your son. And I know he's with God right now. And that is disgusting and disgraceful. Like, that does not compare.
And then motherfuckers was laughing at that shit.
Oh, they love it. They love it.
Because you don't like me? Because I'm an old bag of bones? Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. So now you're talking about, now I want y'all to understand this. Now they have accepted conservatives, right? And now conservatives are okay with everything because it was real strict. Ableism, you.
Taco said Tony's in the request, Bex.
I don't see
I would love to talk to Tony. I would love to talk to Tony.
Yeah,
Tony
the
is
other
a
Tony. I
bandwagoner.
don't see him.
Are you here, Tony?
I don't see him, but he can come up. I'm not, but I don't see him in the request.
Tony is like, you're mad at my friend, so I'm gonna be mad at you. Okay. Like, I could never be that person.
Shit, wait, hold on. I thought Tony was cool.
Not
Tap
you,
was
Tony,
cool with y'all.
not you, Tony,
But the
not
other
you,
Tony,
Tony.
yeah, right. Bex, Tap is cool with you, right? Because every time I came around, he
Yeah.
was cool with you.
Yeah,
All right.
me and Tap dance it. I think Belinda's mad at me, so I think there's crossover
Girl,
when you're
it's
like in
fine.
cliques.
It's fine, girl. Do not cry tears over that. You want me to wipe them for you?
I'm just saying,
You want
like
me to wipe
I'm
your
trying. No, I'm
tears?
trying. I'm
You want
trying
me to wipe
because
your
sometimes.
savage tears?
Well, this is I have to keep track because a lot of people don't like me because someone else doesn't like me, and like they run with them, right? So I have to try to like kind of sometimes keep track of like circles because
You gotta keep track
like,
of it, right? Yes.
yeah, like people will be my friend, like we're chill, but then if I do something
Yes.
that someone else doesn't like, then they are not allowed to talk to me anymore, and like so you got to kind of keep track of. And Belinda's mad at me.
That's
over,
what's
like,
great
the
about
dumbest
being an
fucking
individual.
thing.
You don't gotta track that
like,
shit.
I'm just here, but I have beef.
Yeah.
Very few, like real beef. I have like real beef with like maybe 3 people on this app. I genuinely do not care for the most part, but like,
yeah, I agree.
But I understand that like, people run in packs and like when they're, there's like,
and I want people to understand. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I have my friends, and I'm really big on, yes, LC, please. I'm really big on not telling my friends what they can. Like, there's only like a few people that usually like will kind of ride for me, and like if I don't go into a space, they don't. But most of the time, I don't tell people like they can't fuck with people if they don't fuck with me. But like people, I get it. Like some people, loyal. I'm big on loyalty. You know what I mean? So like loyalty, whatever. You know what I mean?
You know what I do?
Oh, Elsie, you're funny.
I ask. I'm like, you fuck with this person? Because I want to know why you do. It's not because I'm going to tell you to stop. It's because I just want to know why. Like, I want to know the reason why. You know what I mean?
do like to know the reason. I want to know the drama because then I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole and figure out if I agree or not. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Bro, we're like fucking twin flames. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I know.
But I wanted to say this because I'm going to use this opportunity to address all the BS that's being said. Like, if I fuck with Siren, right? I don't care what Siren did in the past, right? I have a heart of forgiveness. Like, Siren did not call CPS on me. I know she didn't. Months before I found out Siren was even knew about it, I knew who did it. Right? So like, I'm not going to sit there and blame Siren for knowing about it. Clearly, Siren did not like me at the time, right? She didn't like me. Why the fuck would Siren tell me about somebody calling CPS on me if she didn't like me? Like, let's be fucking logical here.
But I'll tell you, and I'm sure you're probably going to agree with, all of my actual real ass friends started with us hating each other.
Right.
Like I always say like I have to fall out because okay, here's the thing about the people, because I'm all about strategy, right? We play in chess, not checkers. I want to fall out with you so I can see how you move if we fall out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I don't know how loyal you are until we fall out, right? So let's do a little fallout real quick. Let's see how. No, not carnage. I'm talking about like the deep girl friendships, right? Like not like, yes, I have friends who I've never fallen out with, but I'm saying like if I'm going to trust someone with the inner workings of my soul, you don't know how they move until they don't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. And you know
like,
how many times I've
somebody,
told
I'm loyal still.
Since we became friends again, you know how many times me and Siren, I've been like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know how many times, like, I come at Bex literally 3 to 5 times a week.
She does.
I literally do. In the Discord.
Every time we get in the Discord, every time I'm in the Discord, Q be like, first of all, I I'm gonna address this.
What the fuck are you doing?
And then we can move on.
Yeah, we talk about it like grown women and we move the fuck on. I come at Siren, me and Tacos? Tacos calls me a see you next Tuesday like twice a week.
Like they be acting like it's all rainbows and butterflies in the Discord. No, we be holding each other accountable.
See you next Tuesday. Twice.
We
Siren
do be
goes
fighting.
at Tacos fucking 5 times a week, bro.
Yo, tacos took the heat. It's usually like one person taking the heat. It's like one person that takes the heat. Like someone does something stupid. One person gets in the box and
calls me a see you next Tuesday twice a week. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about it?
What's up,
am I going to jump off a bridge?
Baby?
I'm not.
Where the fuck you been at, bitch?
I've been on Messy Talk.
Clearly.
Shalom.
You ain't heard the rumors? I got lore. Baby. Lore for days.
Oh my god, what the fuck? The fuck? What up, QB? What up, Mimi?
Hey, Stitch.
What up?
What's up, Rosenberg? Welcome to the panel.
Up? What you doing? How are you? You changed your fucking whole name and picture and shit? What the fuck?
No.
What's going on? You trying to be incognito? Yo, I'm trying to fucking be incognito.
But in that picture, what you talking about?
These motherfuckers be. Oh, no. I thought, I'm thinking you're Rosenberg. What the fuck?
Rosenberg, what's up? Welcome to the panel.
I'll call you. Tacos, what you
I'm following.
Hold on. Can we wait one second, guys? Rosenberg's here. Oh, okay, great.
Whoa.
Nigger.
You can't say that.
It
You can't say
never
that,
fails.
Anyway.
It never fails.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And there's always a white man.
Yo, what's up? What's good, my homie? What's good?
Ain't shit, just jumping around for a little bit.
Yo, you be like coming in and out, like you like incognito, and I'm like, I'm trying to be incognito, but these motherfuckers find me everywhere I go. Like fucking Ashley, she went up on a panel today, fucking talking about my situation. I'm like, bitch, nobody gives a fuck. Like, I don't give them, like, that shit is so 2024.
They came in, Tony, like, okay, so here you go, Tony. They came in, I was in T-Max Live actually debating politics the other night. I'm like, let me get off Messy Talk and go back to Debate Talk. They dropped a whole live saying, let's go Trollbacks and T-Max Live. They dropped an entire live to come fuck with me. On Debate Talk.
They came over and bombed the live just to derail it?
Yes, that's they just like spamming rumors and crazy shit in the comments.
You got fans.
You know why?
That's all that is. You got fans.
Liv is still Liv's been talking about me for a year and a half on this app, but I promise you what, he only gets in a box with me in his safe little places. He sure as fuck will. I talk so much shit about Liv on this app outwardly, right? I call him Chat GPT. I call him. He will never come. He scrolls in here. I'll talk shit to him with him in here listening, and he won't get in a fucking box with me because he knows better. Because I'm right.
Yo,
at least that's a respectful like debate.
Yeah, like
it's not nothing. No one's crossing boundaries like I heard y'all talking about before.
No, and I never would. I don't like Liv to my soul, right? But I would never do anything harmful to him. I'm gonna just talk shit, right? That's the difference between me and these people. I brought up Dana J in this because Dana J and I have
stop
everybody
taking
knows
it off
that.
the app.
Yeah, so like Dana J and I can go at it all day long. I know her information because, obviously she's donated. We all know that. I don't say it.
Can we not say her name anymore?
No, stop, Mimi. Hold on. Like, I do not take shit off the app.
I actually gotta go.
I know. It's okay. Love you, Stitch. Like I can have the most beef with somebody and I am not going to do something harmful or vengeful for them. Even I've had people on this app pull the dirtiest shit on me and I still haven't done anything to them. I don't do that shit. I think it's weird. I think it is weird, stalker, obsessive. Like really, truly, I think you need a psychotherapist or a psychologist or something, right? You need something if that is what you want to do with your spare time. Something's wrong with you.
I agree, man.
I totally agree because you know what? What's respectfully, you didn't drop the names. I'll fucking drop the names. You got these woke motherfuckers, right? That say they woke. You know, woke means that you for the black people. Y'all the main motherfuckers that's doing the evil, wicked shit. And the shit that they do on this app is crazy. It says to me, remember when it was MySpace, Facebook, and people used to always be like, be careful when you go on the app because it's dark and people. These are the kind of motherfuckers that you see that don't have a friendship in real life. I don't know how they psychologically think that motherfuckers on this app that they've never met are they real true friends. Like that shit is, QB has always said, don't fucking trust me. Like these motherfuckers are like, yeah, that's my friend, that's my mutual, that's my dog. Motherfucker,
Nope.
You don't know shit about them.
Nope. Don't trust me. Because if you play me and you lie on me, listen, I give fair warning.
Not it being quiet. Can we tap the screen? We're at 25K. I needed to get to 30K. We are rocking this tonight. I'm partaking. Excuse me.
I told you. I said, thank you, Bex, for having a live because it's weird. Like, it was really fucked up. Like, Andrew had a fucking live, and Rob talked about it a little bit. Thank you so much, Bex. Rob talked about it a little bit yesterday, but you playing in people's face and you think people don't see that shit? Like, them motherfuckers never liked him from the beginning, let's be clear. They're tolerating you now. So now you got to parse social, and that's why you got to be careful when you have addictions. Like I'm addicted to food, right? I'm sitting somewhere and I'm eating, right? I'm an emotional eater, right? So I acknowledge that shit. But when you start thinking that these group of people like you, when they were just for 2 weeks straight, had your picture up talking about you, dragging the fuck out of you. I got the screenshots, but now you're so buddy tom with them. Like, that's weird to me. But you turned on the very people that you said were your people. You rock with them. You sold them the fuck out for some coins. How much they give you in your cash app? For real. Like, ain't nobody gonna ask, but how much did they give you? They gave you some. What they give you? What you get out of it? Because you turned on everybody. You said you fuck with bags. You turned on Robert. Like you turned, I couldn't believe, I don't even know how to fuck Robert fuck with you because you platform fucking Aqua.
Isn't that wild? Crazy. I'm going to be honest, that's wild to me.
See, I say the shit y'all don't want to say because I don't give a
No, I'll say it. I've said it to him.
No, I'll say some things too. I'll say something too about Robert and August. Can we do that?
Mm-hmm. Two things.
You know, I don't. This is why I don't have loyalty. I have loyalty to very few people.
Shit.
My circle is very small for this reason. Because if I have to call you out, I want to be able to call you out. So I text August yesterday, like, how dare you plan a live? Like, we were listening to you. How ridiculous do you sound? How dare you plan a live with me, Siren, and Trey, and October? And like, he was begging to be unblocked in Robert's live to come at me and Siren and Trey. Like, what are we doing here? You didn't even, he planned a live around us and didn't even tell us. Wait, like, how much of a loser do you have to be to do that?
So who are we talking about? Andrew did that?
Robert and August.
Okay, so look, let me just be clear about this what I'm saying. Because
no.
I think
I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel.
You have that right. Your feelings are valid because you're loyal.
Perfect.
So you get fucked over because you're loyal. I'm loyal by default. That's what always gets me.
No, don't plan a live around me about a person who's calling my family and harassing me and stalking me. Don't do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, see, this is what I don't like. The fuck shit about the doxing on Discord. Aqua is fucking a poisonous fucking snake. And motherfuckers platform her. Right? They platform this bitch.
Because they do her dirty work. They do their dirty, she does the dirty work.
She does the dirty work for them and they have manipulated. Now, see, this is what I had a problem with.
She's a psycho. Nobody's scared of you, Aqua. You're fucking a stalker. Just stop stalking her.
Carmen, do you remember recently they couldn't stand her? Remember that?
Stand her. Remember that? Remember
now all of a sudden they love her again. It's fucking weird.
Her a Confederate flag or something, because remember me and Robert uncovered Aqua being best friends with Jessica Rabbit, who was a openly racist triple K person. Openly. They swept that shit under the rug because they had a motive and they knew. But here's what my problem is, Tony, and I want other people to tell me if I'm wrong for this. How the fuck can you say that Aqua has TBI, right? Trauma to the brain injury, right? Queen has the same thing. Oh, so y'all picking who the fuck is trauma, who has injuries?
Yeah, because they hate me. But listen, August, don't text me when people are texting and harassing your family and you want to get information. Don't do that. Because what you're doing is you want a platform and a plan alive with October and me and Siren and Trey. And October is literally the same type of person as Aqua is. You know that, right? You know that, August? Don't you fucking ever
I got a question.
dare
I know you
fucking plan shit around me, motherfucker.
I know you're venting, but I want you to understand what my problem is.
It's not venting. I already texted him, but he's too much of a coward to text me back and let me know. Look, he's too much of a coward to say, yo, I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. But I already told him personally what the fuck I felt. Don't ever fucking do that shit, motherfucker.
I would rather fuck with a
ladies.
That motherfucker's a predator. He's a predator to me.
Hey,
don't do that shit.
The white woman with the college is streaming us. Hi, white woman. Can you get out of the basement?
Stop. It's called Bella's University. Stop. Don't say.
Oh yeah, I don't like her name.
So here's the problem. What I got. I know what to expect from October. October has never denied it. That bitch Aqua is fucking a poisonous snake, and not just Aqua. I know it's a couple black motherfuckers over there, Negroes, that fucking dox and look people shit up. I know that shit to be a fact. My son was a backdrop by a group of black people. Don't play with me.
Carmen, we cannot use that as an excuse. Just because the motherfucker says, oh, I'm going to do it. I admit it. I'm this. I'm crazy. No, don't fucking stop me. Leave me the fuck alone. Because what you're doing, wait, hold on, Carmen, because what you're doing is illegal. And I'm telling you actively to stop, and you're not stopping. Do you think you're untouchable? Do you fucking think you're untouchable? I'm setting a boundary and you continuously cross it. I don't give a fuck if you say you're crazy. I don't give a fuck if you say you admit it. I don't give a fuck. 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 Leave me the fuck alone. How about that? I don't fucking bother you.
Wrong is
don't
wrong.
bother me.
Oh, I'm not justifying it. I'm not.
No, but we're saying is I think you've missed a lot, Carmen. Let me say this to you, babe.
Go ahead, babe.
I think you've missed a lot because literally they've put my home up. They've sent corn to QB. Okay. No, I'm serious. They've done all kinds of stuff. Yes. Coming after children, people's children. It's just sick. So, like, remember a long time ago when I stood up there on a panel with you. Why did I do that? Because wrong is wrong.
Right.
Period.
I remember that. I
didn't even know you, but I knew wrong.
Yeah,
and that's where I'm at with this. Right. Yeah, wrong is wrong. Like when you were going through what you were going through, regardless if I was upset with you or whatever, you were going through something. I'm not evil like that. Like, no,
you're not.
You're a human being, and I have compassion. Sometimes maybe too much compassion, but
no,
I know. But I'm saying that's why I was trying to be there for you because I know how that feels. Well, I know, but I'm just saying, you know how that feels, right?
Yeah.
And I just think it's wrong. So and that's why when it came to QB, look, wrong is wrong.
Absolutely.
Why would you want to cause this woman harm like this? For what? You guys have that kind of hatred in your heart?
Yes, it's crazy. But
it's crazy to me.
I agree with you, Trey, but I don't just think that it's just her. I think it's a group of them. It's more, and I think what the problem is that they have put such a fear in everyone on this app that people won't call them out on their shit. That's what my problem is. See, I took a stand. Like,
yes,
QB
you're right.
QB will tell you, Ranch Packet will tell you. You know it. I ride hard.
Thank you, Rachie.
I miss Bold, but I can't fuck with Bold. The reason why I can't fuck with Bold is because Bold fuck with some fuck diabolical people that do some fuck shit. Who the fuck says they gonna drink or eat my fucking son's ashes? Who the fuck thinks that shit is cute? And then the motherfuckers say I'm in hospice. These are black people saying that shit. Like, and that's why I said, Bex, Trey, we need to start having a lie, because that's not true. How is it that y'all put a pass on Bella, saying that Bella is the acceptable white woman of the year, and that she should be the one, she's not racist, but Bex is racist, Trey's racist, Siren's racist, Mimi's racist. Every white woman is racist, but her ass. And because they put a protection around her, whatever kind of demonic protection they got around her, right? You can't fucking say shit to her. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. Let that bitch address me. And not none one of you niggas come up there. I know why y'all won't, because I had that bitch.
But what did I say, Carmen? What did I say earlier, Carmen? What did I say earlier? People would not know an actual ally or accomplice if it kissed them on the mouth. You know what I mean? What they do is they take anyone who will go to self-deprecating lengths of actually being anti-black and or racist with their rhetoric, as long as it's towards people. Like Bella can call you whatever terms she wants, and they'll let her, right? Yes. Because they don't like you. Yes. So they will actually let these people who claim to be allies. I've always said, if someone claims to be an ally or an accomplice, that should be a red flag right there, right? Because an actual ally doesn't need the label to do what's right. They're going to do what's right. And I always say, I consider myself pro-black to the point that I'm going to speak out against anti-blackness no matter who it's coming from. And a lot of these talking points the left has adopted are extremely anti-black. But because they have this...
Oh, no, it's because they make memes for them. She makes memes for them. That's
it's all memes. The left is just a meme. Like the left, honestly, politically, like the left is just a meme at this point. Like they will literally allow, and they got mad. This is one thing Solo came up and came at me yesterday, and he was like, you kept kicking me off your panel. Yeah, because you kept saying the COO N-word to other black people. I don't care what side of the aisle they are on. You do not use slurs in my live. That's a rule. Everybody knows that's a rule for me. Right? I don't care I don't care if I like them or not.
Well, Ashley, a non-black woman, she's literally not black, says it all the time. She says it all the time, but because she agrees with, I don't know why they because I don't know what the fuck that's going on there, but because she says she is, because they think that if men say they're women, and I know you don't agree with this take, Bex, but if men say they're women, they are, but maybe that's what they're doing with this race thing or whatever. But because she says she's black, I guess she's black. But she says the C word every 2 seconds. She calls other black people the C word. She's not black. The fuck?
Nah, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. Black people letting this woman get away with doing that? And she's not black, and he's calling black people cool?
She is a white Cuban. She is a white Cuban from listen. You got to listen to me, because I'm Caribbean. And I'm telling you, if you just believe me, Cubans, especially white Cubans from South Florida, are the most racist people in the Caribbean diaspora.
That's facts. That is
okay.
That, as a communist,
and they're sitting here letting this Cuban, like, what? I've been saying this since this woman's been. She's my number one troll. My number 2 troll is Poison.
This
from 2 years ago.
Is fighting.
So wait, hold on. So like, she literally has convinced these people. She's convinced these people to believe she's a black woman.
I have a fucking troll.
The fuck? Like, if you're saying black is African, then if I say I'm not black and I'm Dominican, Dominicans are more African than Cubans.
Yes.
So why the fuck?
And this is where some of these
black?
crossovers, because hold on, this is where some of these crossovers get dangerous in left-wing propaganda, right? Because what they are doing is they will give certain people access via these weird loopholes, but then they will disrespect Miss Carmen and
tethers
who are actually women of color, right? Because they don't agree with them. That's wild. That's anti-black.
Well, Tony,
I'm so sorry. That's anti-black.
I agree with you. I agree, and I'm surprised this is going
I'm
on.
unhinged though, you know, because I call them niggas. You know what I'm saying? My husband white, and I call him a nigga too. You know what I'm saying? So Tony, they don't like me, and I told them, and I tell them the truth. I said, you know what? It'd be almost true, but Emmett Till was pointed out and unalived by a black man. It wasn't the Triple K's that did it. They came to the man's house and said, "Go get him," and they went and fetched him and got him. And that's what these niggas do on this app. Let's address this. Malcolm X was unalived by black men. Like, what's problematic? And then this is what they'll say: white people shouldn't be in black people business. Motherfucker, this is TikTok business. How the fuck now y'all separating it and grouping it? Then why the fuck are y'all even platforming fat ass Ashley? Like, she ain't even fucking black. And the bitch is fighting to have a fucking afro. And she is a big troll. She's problematic. Real bad. Real bad. I'm putting names on it. I ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers.
Yo, Carmen,
this is why
I swear to God, I swear on everything I love. At this point, they'll probably let Bella say she's black.
I'm sure, because she's redhead, right? So
I swear
this is going to be the new loophole. But this is why I always say,
they'll be like, yo, Bella can say tomorrow she's black, and they'll be like, you black.
Right.
You're black, girl.
And this is why I say, when they always say, when they always say to me, oh, Bex, you say you're an ally, you're saying, no, I don't. I don't either. I don't claim to be any of those things, because to me, I'm not doing this for clout. This is my core fucking beliefs. I don't need anyone to tell me what I'm doing is right or wrong. I know what I believe. I know what I fight for, and I will do it with or without a label. And the minute I call myself something like that, that's the minute I've given myself some level of pass as if I'm not those things. And I will never do that, because I genuinely believe we all need to be constantly on our toes and questioning our beliefs and, making sure we're standing 10 toes down on our beliefs. And I'm not going to give myself some step up to where I think I'm somehow morally superior because someone else liked what I said on the internet. Like, I actually don't care if anyone likes anything I say. Like, I actually don't care. Like, I'm saying what I believe, or what honestly, I think it's harder to be the one who says the shit no one wants to say than it is to be the one who says that like, I tell people all the time, I could be TikTok famous, no problem. My whole background's in social media, right? If I got on here and spewed liberal talking points and propaganda with a ring light on, when I do that, they love me. When I go in pro-life, pro-choice lives and I argue for pro-choice, they fucking gift me, they scream my name, right? They love it. When I argue left-wing talking points, they fucking love it, because that's what they want. It's the minute that I say, hey, something's wrong here, we're not being consistent, something isn't, we're not telling the truth, we need to be better, right? And what I'm doing is telling people to be better. We on the left need to be better. I'm holding us accountable.
Right.
And they hate it. As soon as I do it, I'm racist.
Can I go after? Are you done? Here's what the problem is. Bex just said it, Tony. I'm a black woman, right? Now, my son did some powerful shit before he was unalive, right? He was 40 years old, no children. You know what these black motherfuckers did? They said my son wasn't a Black Panther. They shitted on him. My son didn't have no children out of wedlock, because, people in America always say that black men this, that, da, 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 da. My son stood for integrity. He was taken at 40 years old, and it was niggas that was dragging my fucking child and said that he was a fake Black Panther. Do you hear me? My son fought right now in the state that I live in, General Motors. He fought a police fucking department for the injustice at a young, tender fucking age. And these ignorant motherfuckers on this app shitted and dragged and desecrated my children. My motherfucking family members had to hear that, but they love black people and love the black community. So now they have a representation of what Black America needs. Everybody needs a Bella. And Bella has a university, and she can teach all the other white tea people how to unpack and not be racist. Mind you, I discussed it.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Carmen, because it sounds like your son was a good man.
Tony, I got receipts showing it. I have the clippings. Bex will tell you, Hog Boss Lived will tell you, my son shut down a whole Rumless police department. Chief of police was fucking crooked. My child, who these niggas could never touch toes with, right? black motherfuckers dragged and disrespected because you don't fucking like me, because I fuck with somebody who you don't like. Now y'all all got me fucking confused because now y'all just fucking Bella at one time said she was a racist. She was best friends with racist people on this fucking app in dark spaces. Now all of a sudden she's unpacked, right? She came out and said she unpacked, and now they deemed her to be good. But yeah, Ashley and all of them have what is called the woke police. Now, you know what's disrespectful, Tony? If you black and you are about the black community, like myself, right? Why the fuck I ain't never heard none of them talk? They don't even know how much it costs to get a trailer, right? Food Harvest is $25,000. They don't know how to do that. They see. I'm a blood woman born in America, right? Had a business, right? Caught cancer. Couldn't afford my medication because I don't get Medicaid, Medicare. I don't get that shit. So when you're a small business owner, a lot of shit happens. A lot of businesses went down in the United States of America because of fucking C-19. Don't play in my goddamn face and act like it's cushion life. Go ahead.
I want to say two things. One, Miss Carmen, they saying some real terrible shit about you. I just want you to know. I don't want you to go over there, but they're talking mad shit. But on top of that, what's happening right now, because I'm not stupid. I've got this in my ear, right? What's happening right now is that they are backtracking on all their political beliefs right now, going, it's not that fucking serious, right?
Stop
you guys
it. All
of this is no one ever said they are leftists. Why do they assume we're leftists? Because we say these things. They're backtracking political. We don't really care about politics. None of that. All she has is politics. Why are her beliefs so important to her? Why does she? Yeah, my beliefs are important to me. They absolutely are. And I do stand 10 toes down on them. That is my moral compass. And the fact that everybody is willing to abandon their entire belief system, all to hate somebody just because 100%. They actually know what they're talking about. Fucking wild. There's not a single flex happening anywhere in the situation on that side. You guys continue to make yourselves look stupider and stupider, and I fucking love it. I'm literally getting off on it at this point.
So you know what's crazy too, Miss Carmen, that they're saying that my mom is not dead, unalived. They're saying that my unalived mom, who was choked to death, to unalivement by her boyfriend, domestic violence of a woman of color, right? In the 80s, in front of her child, is not unalived. Like, what are you getting out of this? Like, what are you getting at? Like,
Trey, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, by not. Like, are you getting off by like saying that my mom is not unalive? Like, what are you getting out of this? What are you getting out of this actually? Like literally, like, look at yourselves and say, I'm telling QB her unalive mother is not unalived, potentially putting her family in danger by looking into this, right? Because I'm a registered victim in New York City because I was kidnapped by her unaliver. Okay? I was kidnapped at the age of 4 and abandoned in the streets of the Bronx. If I don't care, I'm going to say it all because this is what you guys are doing. I was abandoned as a 4. Can you imagine if you guys have ever had children? Imagine your 4-year-old being abandoned in the streets of the Bronx. To roam
I can't imagine that.
Not only that, you were the witness. Like, that's wild. That's wild, QB.
I saw it happen. I pointed out to the apartment where her body was at, right? So that the cops can go find her because somebody found me roaming the streets of the Bronx and called the police. Because you guys want to know the story? I'll tell you the story. Because I'm not ashamed of it. And you guys doing this, it doesn't. And you know what's crazy? And everybody in the Discord, in our Discord, that you know, if you know, you know. The day they were doing this, what did I show you guys? What did I carry in my wallet that was damaged? That I showed you guys. Mm-hmm. You could say it. A picture of my mother.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I had put it in my wallet had fell in the laundry. And I was looking everywhere for my freaking wallet. It's one of those wallets that you put behind your phone, like the magnet ones.
Yeah.
And I always carry a picture of my mother, right? Because I don't have many pictures of her. And I carried one picture of her in my wallet. And that day, when you guys were questioning the unaliving of my mother, I found that wallet, and it was that picture was shriveled in my wallet because it was in the laundry. Like, I'm very symbolic with things, right? So, like, I was kidnapped. I overcame all of
you
that.
overcame a lot of shit. You really
I overcame all of that shit. And you think you guys are going to just say, oh, her mother's not unalive. Her mother was at her wedding. Yeah, my mother was at my wedding. My mother was at my wedding. She was there in spirit. Yeah, she sure was. She sure enough fucking was.
Here's what my problem is. Or I just want to say this because Bex, you had told me that they're saying shit about me. My son fucking fought the most racist fucking police department in the state of
Let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about it, Carmen.
Real shit, right? Because I had everybody to look it up. They talked about it. These motherfuckers said my son wasn't no motherfucking Black Panther. These motherfuckers, these are niggas who ain't never did shit, never did nothing. But black motherfuckers had my son up in the backdrop. But my son took down a whole fucking... What nigga you know that's on this app took down a whole police department? Huh? With the help of his mother. What the fuck? Y'all think...
And you know what? It's okay. For all of you guys saying that I'm sorry in the chat, it's fine. Because my mother made me stronger. I knew because my mother was unalived by her boyfriend not to ever be a victim of domestic violence. I know a lot of motherfuckers I know a lot of motherfuckers out there that are talking shit about my mother are victims of domestic violence. I would never wish that on nobody.
But why we not talking about
that? I would never be that because I saw that at the age of 4, and I would never be that victim. So that made me the person I am today. No matter how much you guys want to call me a criminal and this and that, you are the criminals. Stalkers are criminals. People who sexualize children are violent criminals.
Psychologically, you gotta understand why they're doing that. They're doing that to fuck with your mental peace on that. That shit ain't nothing these motherfuckers can do to me. That shit observing, calling me a bitch, old bag of bones, Tony calling me that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I just know what kind of children I fucking birthed and raised. That's what the fuck I know. My proudest moment is being a motherfucking mama, but niggas that would never stand in my fucking family.
They would never survive anything we've been through. Never. None of them.
Never. Imagine police brutality. My son took a whole chief of police down, 20 cops. Look it up, Romulus, Michigan. I've said this shit. I got receipts. If people that in my state where I stay at, they know what the fuck I do, what my fucking children did. I don't give a fuck about nobody name observing, arguing with a fucking woman, calling a woman a bitch. Motherfucker, you supposed to been and went to college. You better pay that $150,000, $200,000 in debt and student loans because the way Trump moving, you motherfuckers ain't gonna be no deferment. See, let's talk about those issues, but y'all don't want to talk about those issues. But you work for a fucking cancer. You said you on a cancer, and motherfucker, you was mocking. Motherfucker, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
Don't give him that power, Carmen. Don't not give him that power. Just talk about the greatness of your son. Talk about the greatness of your son and who you are. That's it.
The sad thing about it is that they do fucking wicked shit on this motherfucking app. So because they don't like you or don't like fucking Trey or fucking Siren, they want to come after fucking Bex. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are y'all fucking serious? But I watched.
Ma'am, what the hell are you talking about? All this mumbo jump. Ma'am, what are you talking about?
Hold up. The same black motherfuckers. The same black motherfuckers.
You can't even read.
Live in Hall and went after motherfuckers.
Theodore, hold on, babe.
Hold on. Wait your turn.
Went after these same well-educated black people, went after fucking Hog and Liv and dragged them and tried to bring them down because of their association. So Bex, you're always gonna catch a stray because of the people who you rock with and who you fuck with. Cause you didn't do anything. How the fuck can they say somebody inserting themselves when observing motherfucking inserts itself in every fucking body shit? And I'll land my plane.
Theodore, do you want to say something?
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I had no idea what she was talking about. You mentioned some receipts.
It doesn't matter.
Go ahead and pull up
Read the room. Read the room, Theodore, and then you'll know. Yeah, read the room, and then you'll know.
Go ahead and pull up the receipts because you mentioned some receipts.
What receipts?
You were lying.
What receipts?
You were lying. There are no receipts. So go ahead and drop and delete the app. Go ahead and drop.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Do you have it? Don't ever return back to the again.
Who is this?
Don't
Go
ever
ahead,
return
Tony.
back
Go
to
ahead,
this space
Tony.
again.
Go ahead,
Hold on,
Tony.
Theodore, 1 second, cause how well do you know Carmen? I'm not trying to get in your business, but you know her like
This
that?
motherfucker don't know me.
Oh, I know you.
You
I
don't
know
know how
you
you know.
damn
Hold on,
well.
because Theodore, because she's talking about her son, right? And out of respect for her, I wouldn't do what you're doing, for real. Like I
How
don't
you know
think
my
this
son?
is not.
How you know my son, Theodore? You don't know my son? How you know my son? Unmute. Unmute. You came up here.
If I could interrupt for a minute, there is a bit of a challenge happening, and I'm just going to call attention to it because I love this challenge. Apparently, Queen thinks that she can dry beg for pizza on the internet and get it before me. So if anyone would like to support Bex getting her kids pizza tonight, my Cash App and Venmo are on the screen.
I will.
Thank you so much.
I don't think Queen needs any more pizza.
Yeah, I got you,
And who
Bex.
cares?
Who the fuck
Like,
is
who
here? Who the fuck is that?
cares?
I got
We
you,
support
Bex. It's
each
good.
other.
We getting
You're not
pizza.
eating,
Six chins.
Queen. You're not, we
The
know you're
six
eating a lot
chins
of
wants
stuff,
pizza.
Queen, because you got a double chin and like you think you're cute, but you're not cute.
QB, there's 6 chins there. I counted them. There's 6.
7,000 chins. Like what? The filter failed, babe. The filter failed.
It failed.
It failed big time.
And what is that on your forehead? Like, what is
What the
that?
fuck, Queen? You smoke Newports too, Queen? What the fuck?
Yeah,
You
she's
make
a
fun of people.
Newport
You
queen.
smoke Newports?
Making fun
Like,
of
what the
folks
fuck?
that never smoked and you smoke.
Why are you
Get out
smoking
of here.
cigarettes, Queen?
There's a queen I know that I like. This is not that queen, right? How
It's
many
me.
queens are
I'm
there?
Queen.
Well, yeah, you
Hold on,
QB.
Tony.
Like, you your own shit,
I'm
QB.
QB. I'm
Hold on.
Q to the
It
B
might
to the
be,
MO.
Tony. Wait.
BB.
It's a Q. It's KWEEN.
Why doesn't she come up here and talk to us?
I don't know her. I got you. I don't know her.
It's maybe
Okay,
Queen
so
from
I was just
Lives.
told. I was just
Wait,
told
Carmen,
that
you
I was
know
a liar.
Queen smokes cigarettes?
No, what the fuck?
Like Newport.
That's
She
nasty.
smokes Newport
You a whole
100.
lie.
I'm not kidding.
I got to do a live about that because
Bro,
that
she smoked
is something
Newport
that was put in the court.
100s.
Stop it. Who the
That's
fuck
some
said?
other level of shit,
But
bro.
the individual said that I was lying. Sir, I have the.
She don't even
receipts.
smoke Newport Lights. She smoked
I'm
Newport
going to
100.
entertain you for a little bit. You wanted to.
Ma'am, I've moved on. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm letting you know.
I'm letting you know
That I don't
are
care.
you in Michigan? I know
So
you don't.
go
but
ahead.
You shitted on my son.
And drop.
I'm telling you, you don't get to
And then
tell me
delete the
that.
app.
Bitch, you don't get to tell me.
You
to
do what I say because I said it. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you
said my
twice.
white husband.
Do I have to
bitch,
tell you in
and
Spanish? Or can I tell you in English?
Bitch,
Do I need to tell you in Spanish?
Hey, Bex, check your Cash App. But yo, Theodore, hold on, my man. Hold on.
Thank you, Tony. Hold on. Go ahead, Tony. Thank you so much for supporting the
Theodore, hold on, because I'm just getting to know
heart.
you, and you sound like a good dude. But why are you coming at Carmen like this?
You know, she knows why.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, this is an issue because I've been on the panel. Me and you've been talking politics and all that. You sound like a reasonable dude. Like I don't know.
No, but who
and
is
Carmen
he
is a sweet woman. So I don't want to see y'all doing this.
We have to. It's personal.
I don't know who you are. What's your name? What's your real name? Because that's my real name. What's your real name?
So you can't read now?
I don't. What's your real name?
Do I have to tell you in Spanish? Or can I say it in English?
No, it says Theodore. Is that your name, sir?
You know, she can read.
Thank you, QB.
Sir, what state are you from?
Just to add on, I
Are
do
you
want to just
stalking
because they're
me, ma'am?
listening. Hold
Are you
on,
stalking me, ma'am?
Theodore. Hold on.
Please stop.
I'm talking. Just because they're listening, and I actually really do love this shit. Bella cries in the shower wishing she could be me every fucking night. Like Bella could never be me. And I want to say something terrible and I won't because I'm hosting right now.
Do it.
But be so fucking for real, Bella. Be so fucking for real, girl. Look in a fucking mirror. Nobody is. Honestly, the only reason why you have my attention is because you are inserted yourself here, and I think it's actually funny that you're like this little fucking self-deprecating
This bitch got a
bitch who just
university.
bends over to get used by people. And the university thing really gets me because you're a whole white bitch talking about how you're going to teach how to unpack racism while equally being mad at other people who do that. That's the only reason why you have my attention.
Those are the
Once this
racist people.
I don't follow you. I don't listen to your live. I don't partake in your live. You talking about I want to be in my safe space, bitch. You won't come out of your fucking safe space. Come on over here, Bella. Come debate. All you guys,
come here,
won't
Bella.
debate us, but you guys won't.
Hold
on. You guys won't debate me, right? Let's get this so for real. Officer and I challenged you guys to a debate on T-Bone's panel multiple times, which you guys ran from, right? What you don't want to debate, what you want me to do is to get on your panel so you can all scream insults at me for fucking hours. That is not debating, and I could care less about insulting people. When you guys, it doesn't have to be my panel. We can go on a mutual. T-Bone and I are chill. We're not like besties. I asked him to host. He said he would host. Officer and I versus any two of you any fucking day of the week on a fucking neutral space. All right? But no, I'm not coming in your fucking live so you all can fucking freak out like middle school girls, right? Like, no, it's not worth my energy.
Wait, hold
I don't
up,
give a fuck.
Wait, Bex, you know who's on the panel that we got to talk to? The one, the only, the myth, the legend, the fucking gangster, Taquitos. Put the fucking, give her a round of fucking applause right now.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Nobody's
Nothing.
They're
gonna do shit.
I don't know why you call us slow, but God, when I listen to y'all just talk about us from morning up to sundown.
Can I address something real quick?
If you want me to send you videos of
Hold on.
just say it. Just say it. Just say you want videos of us.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. What are you gonna do? Y'all screaming because you definitely ain't gonna call CPS on me. That's for damn sure. I've been waiting for 2 weeks.
Can I say something real quick to the gentleman that just dropped down? That's the shit. I don't know who that individual is, but I screenshotted what your name is, and I bet you my children will find out who the fuck you are, you disrespectful motherfucker. They know who we are in Westland, Michigan, and Romulus, Michigan, bitch. I ain't got to make shit.
Fuck him, Carmen. Fuck him.
They sent you over here. Who sent you over here? One of them niggas sent you over here. That's who sent you over here. Because, bitch, you don't know who the fuck I am. If you did, you wouldn't did that shit. I'm a shooter for real. And on God. That's for real. I don't fuck with people who fucking dox, who do that diabolical shit. You take your diaper, you must be the diaper wearing fucking bandit too. Because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you talk about TBI. You talk about somebody who has trauma to the brain injury, but you motherfuckers drag QB. Like y'all pick and choose. Y'all gotta, okay, so y'all put approval on Aqua. This crazy, deranged, psychotic ass bitch. She's the one doing y'all fucking dirty work. Y'all using her as a fucking pawn, just like y'all using fucking Andrew. I said what the fuck I said.
And they deserve it. They deserve to be used. Like dirty wash rag. That wash assholes. And wash balls and shit. And armpits.
Whatever happened to the last white that they were using? What happened to her?
Say the name, if I can remember.
I can't remember her name.
Irish.
Who?
The one that don't mess with them no more. That one. What's her name? Christy,
yeah.
I think. Where's she at? Christy. She used to be in Bolds all the time.
I don't know.
They had a.
And you know, I was over there for a long time.
Happened, but her and Wawa's tight, so.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
She's the one with them too.
I'm gonna give her respect. She gangsta.
I got no problems with Wawa or Christy.
Let me tell Christy, you don't want to fuck with her. You better
she gangsta. She's from Boston. She's from Boston.
Listen, she's from Boston, but not only that, baby. She got a craft, and a lot of motherfuckers won't fuck with her. That's all.
We had an issue, but I respect her.
Yeah, Christy's badass. But because, you know what, a lot of people left that Bold's live because they were big gifters. They were looking out for Bold, and they got fucked over. They really, truly got fucked over.
Yo, Carmen, I gotta tell you something.
Oh, shit.
Bold lost his ever loving mind 2 days ago.
What?
He was battling August. And I went in there and I gifted the shit out of August. And Bold lost his shit. Like he literally lost his shit. Yo, bitch. You should send a fucking cease and desist. Motherfucker, no, I'm sending a cease and desist to you because you are dangerous to me. I send cease and desist to dangerous people. Hi.
Fun plug. Hi. Sorry. Fun fact. I just got accepted to the TikTok shop, and I think we should all order capes for. Yeah, I did. I think we should all order capes for these people so they can be super mad.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we should.
Yes. I love that for you, Beth.
I love that.
I have 3 accounts. I have 3 accounts on the TikTok shop. I have 3
I
accounts
did
on
just
the
get
TikTok
accepted
shop.
to the TikTok shop.
Yeah.
I did.
Just try to. Let me give you some advice.
You know how mad they'd be if I start showing my body and fucking if I start getting dressed up and fucking TikTok.
I fucking do it with bras and shit.
Oh, they would be so
Listen,
fucking mad.
Bex, this is what you have to do. Go around go around and look for whatever you can find within your living space that is on the TikTok shop, and just use that to make videos first. So that
I
way you
actually
can
have a dress. You know that dress?
Yeah, just do it.
You know that you guys you know the viral dress that went around that has like the cuts on the side? It's like real stretchy and it's like long and it ties around and it's like open back and it's got the cuts on the side.
It, Beck.
Do it, Beck.
I have that dress.
You'll fucking sell the shit out of it.
No, I think we all.
I need some sundresses for the summer. I'm not gonna lie. I need some new sundresses.
And if you have any makeup, any makeup, you can see if it's on the TikTok.
And if anything, I'm sorry, Mimi, but if anything, you just get free shit. Even if you don't sell anything, you just get free shit out of it.
Some of the free shit kind of.
I went in there for like
free shit kind of sucks though too.
I went in there for like 2 seconds last night because I was like super tired when I did it, and I was like, damn, like everything's like $1 now. Like everything.
I just got some. I have my main account that I've done TikTok shop for 2 years. I've done TikTok shop for 2 years on my main account, but I don't have live access on that account. But I just got TikTok shop on my 2 other accounts.
You can
and I just got the little vibration plate. The vibration plate.
This pizza fund is giving right now. Thank you, Queen, for the pizza shout out.
You're jealous.
Even if you give $1, you can give $1. You can give $2. Send that to Pizza Fund.
Queen, don't be jealous, Queen.
I've gotten
more. We're gonna get pizza everywhere.
Her fat arms don't need it.
I've got more free.
Okay, guys, we got one at a time.
I know it's all over the place.
I've gotten more free shit for my pets than I have myself. That's just
and you know what? That's a good niche. The pet TikTok shop. That's a good niche.
I'm about to
better capitalize.
I do have some fat ass cats. I do have cats.
I'm about to be mean. You know, I gotta do it.
Do it, girl. Be mean.
I gotta do it.
Be mean.
Okay. Now, damn it, how mean do I? Just say it.
Be mean. Be. Say it, girl. Miss Carmen, say it. We love you. We got your back. Say it, girl.
How hard should? Oh, I'm
like
it's bad. It's
like
bad.
10 out of 10.
It's above 10. Like really, because I mean,
just say it, and then ask for forgiveness after.
Said it's above 10.
Oh, Betsy, check Cash App again.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go get the kids pizza. Okay, just so everybody in the cheap
Let's
seats
get
know,
this pizza going, damn it!
Let's get this pizza
getting
going.
pizza, baby.
All right, here it goes.
Sorry, lady, fat
Here it goes.
All right, let's go. Go ahead, Miss Carmen.
The RV situation, right? Being in America, right? We as Americans, right? We are united. We do need to all come together. Like, I'm not feeding no bullshit. This is what I believe and I stand on. That's why I'm self-employed, have my own business, don't want to take shit from the government. I'm so tired of 400-pound fucking bitches with 4 baby daddies and the 5th motherfucker don't want you. And bitch, you staying in somebody's shit that ain't even yours. And now the great American thing is living off grid, and y'all want to shit off of somebody. I want a fucking RV. Oh, y'all violated me. Y'all ain't shit. I gotta drop and come back. You see that bag?
Oh my God! Period. I would love to.
You got a violation.
Honestly, I've wanted to do that van life forever, but I have.
You know what? I've said this so much. I've said this so much. This life, like, they talk a lot of shit about it. Like, how it happened to me was tragic, right? And it was not the way I wanted it to go. But the only part that sucks is like that I had to get an RV very quickly and with like no time to like, get a good one. If I had a better RV, this situation is very chill. It's very affordable. It's very calming. I spend a lot of time with my feet in the ground, which is where I like to be. My kids and I are very close now. Like, the only downsides is that my RV is like questionable. But that's truly like the
I
worst
want to live that
thing.
life, honestly. If I can't move
It's
to
a really
DR,
nice life.
I want to move into that life.
But y'all, come on, like, let's be for real though. Do you see how these motherfuckers shitting on living in an RV and you got a bitch got 4 different, admitted she got 4 different motherfuckers nutted in her. And the 5th motherfucker won't marry you. You on Section 8, you getting food stamps. I don't get Medicaid, don't get no motherfucking state assistance, and you motherfucker on this motherfucking app tone policing everybody. They didn't tell you that the reason why you fat is because you getting government assistance, food stamps. But
listen, I get food stamps. I'm gonna admit it, but I've paid over $1 million in taxes in my entire working career, so I deserve them for now. I'm not gonna be on them forever.
They were making jokes about
I'm disabled.
bags being wheels and shit like that. Like in America,
I'm proud of getting food stamps. Fuck out of here.
No, but I'm saying, let's be real though. In America, it's fucking hard.
I gotta feed my kids.
Like people are 1 paycheck away from fucking homelessness, and this woman has an RV, and you got another.
But I live in a good town in a nice house.
But another bitch living in somebody else's shit that ain't her shit. Like that shit is crazy. Like our mindsets are weird as fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like damn, it's fucked up. But I'm excited to know how many enrollments she get of white people being racist, and she's going to teach them how to unpack and no longer be racist.
Hold on. Someone just threatened me over there.
Who?
I hope someone's recording it.
Apparently there was
they ain't gonna do shit.
Threat on your life. In the
wow.
He ain't gonna do
they ain't gonna do shit.
They might
also,
do
also
what are you gonna do?
The 30th time you threaten to call CPS. If you don't call him tomorrow,
what are you gonna do?
Bitch.
Yeah, what are you
You're
gonna do?
punk.
You're just a little bitch.
You are a punk bitch.
What are you gonna
How
do?
about that?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
We're standing up
I've
against
seen what
you
you
guys.
look like. Dude, I'm not afraid of you.
We're not. None of us are scared of you. Like
we just want you to stop harassing us.
We just want you to go away. Please go away.
We just want you to go away. We're not doing anything to
Find
you.
your,
leave us
your
alone.
new cave.
Or call
Find
CPS.
people to be addicted to.
Everyone hates that I say that, but oh my god, just call them. Get it over with.
The law is not on your side. And they're not tough guys. Like, if you're gonna be tough guys, be tough guys. Like, give us your information, and then we could really play
Did you
fair.
hear what Trump just said though? Trump just signed a bill about the shit that's happening on his app. He's about to put a stop to it. There's a bill he just passed. I shared it to you, Bex. Did you get it? Bex, did you get it? But here's something funny. They're saying that redheads. Remember, tell them what they said about redheads are maybe they're genetically.
That they're like, yeah. So now that's the new redheads are now black.
Oh. Job's going dark.
Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. I'm trying to read the disclaimer.
Going dark, y'all. Oh no! I sent that
We
shit.
being silly. Now we're being silly. I don't know.
You have to. You gotta laugh at them.
No, but it's not even. But I'm not even joking. Wait, but I'm not even joking. This is like a viral thing. This is like a real fucking thing. Yeah, like my whole FYP is memes of when redheads realize, look, there she is, calling me fat.
Oh shit! Are you gonna get the failed? Are you gonna get the failed filter?
Oh no!
Get the failed filter part.
Who is that?
Put her on the big screen.
That's Queen.
Put her in the big screen. It needs to be on the big screen.
Queen? Which queen is that, y'all?
Bags. Put her in the big screen.
Now you
That's
know.
K. Hold on, let me put her in the big screen. That's KWEEN. KWEEN. Calling people fat.
What the fuck?
She's been calling me fat for days.
Not the failed filter. Stop playing games. Stop playing games with the failed filter. Yeah, with the Newport 100s.
She smokes cigarettes for real. That's like.
Yeah, she smokes cigarettes for real.
She does.
Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? I know people smoke cigarettes, but you don't talk shit about people smoking cigarettes and being all this and speaking some type of way. You smoke cigarettes. Like, motherfucker, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Bonnie, you been
smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, tap the
Yeah,
screen.
them rolls are rolling. Them rolls are rolling. Just saying.
Oh, that
Fix that
got their
filter, baby.
attention.
She thought she was low. She thought she was real low with it. You thought you were low? You're not low.
Hey, who got hold on, wait, because can I get an update? Because I got enough for pizza. Did anyone else get enough for pizza, or is it just Maxie? Just Maxie got enough.
I just made a grilled chicken Caesar salad.
That's just you, Bex.
With my food stamps, though.
Queen needs pizza.
My kids is getting pizza tonight.
We are not haters. We want your kids to have pizza.
Thank you. I love
Come on now. They don't need pizza over there. Like, for real. Their rolls is telling.
Wait a minute.
I just checked one of my other accounts. I got another TikTok shop account now too.
Nice. Very nice. Hey, do I have
any account you can get on TikTok shop, get on all of them. Get on all of them.
Can someone screenshot? Right, yeah, that's the girl calling.
This my main one.
And so can someone do I have the TikTok shop thing on the hot bar? Is the mute button still there? Someone screenshot this. Can someone just screenshot the screen and put it in Discord?
You still have the mute. I can still.
Okay, good. I almost didn't do it because I didn't want to lose that, but I was
listen. That won't happen until you start, making commission and stuff. I think.
Okay. I'm not really stressing off of it, but I figured, fuck it.
Yeah, don't stress over it. We can get used to it.
I don't like it. It's like actually one of my biggest pet peeves is like someone who gets in the box a lot, truly. Like I actually like it, unless it's someone I actually like and want to be in their box, I will not get in a box in a TikTok shop. I'm really, you guys, I'm a snob. They say, oh, she'll only go in her safe spaces. No, I don't give energy to people I don't care about, right? If I don't respect somebody.
The same thing.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. Bella and I have never even
talked. You're such a good speaker, Bex, that once you get the hang of the TikTok shop, you could start doing your own lives.
I mean, I've been in social media a long time. Stuff. I always tell people I put zero effort into TikTok.
You'll bank if you do the lives. They'll pay you per hour. They pay like $50 an hour for lives.
I have some brands. I know they really get mad when I say this, but I have had a very large following. I had a very large following on Facebook in Facebook's heyday. I had groups with over 100,000 people. I had pages with over. There's still pages that people still don't know are me that have large followings that I did, right? Like, I've been in the social media game for a long time. I am not new to this. I am very good at this. And if I put an ounce of effort in, I could have a following.
Yeah, I just don't put the effort either. I'm just like so lazy, but. Listen, if you get with brands, like you have to also join like there's apps.
I'll get so many emails.
There's apps that like
DM me the good ones
that you can do like what is it called again? It's like creator. A term. No, creator, it's a term. Hiring. Like I forget. It's like 3 letters, but you could just like they send you the product and you just make they pay you like $150 to just make a video.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I get a ton of emails.
There's so many ways to do it, but the live, they want people going live on TikTok Shop with products. So like if you are willing to go live, I can do that. Yes, and they pay like $50-$60 an hour plus commission.
Speaking of that, if we could have just a quick mod break, if everyone could click that little orange heart next to my name up there and tap the screen, share the live out to this 5 of your favorite friends. We seem to have created quite a stir in the community tonight.
Why is Andrew
and
here?
I'm here for
what is he doing here?
Because he's a little girl.
Andrew.
And he needs to be involved in everything like a little girl does, I'm going to have to go to the store in a minute.
We can also do you want to come up? Do you want to come up, Andrew? Come up.
Let's see.
We'll welcome you with open arms.
Oh, he does want to come up. Let's see. Andrew, let's see what Andrew has to say. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Zach.
What up?
How you doing?
Oh, my favorite people.
We know you love us so much.
What's good, Andrew? What's good, man?
I do actually like Tony.
You gonna make things right, Andrew? Yeah. Andrew, I know, like, come on. I know you could do the right thing.
I have. So I take accountability for all the stuff that I've done.
What's going on, Effie? I haven't seen you in a minute.
No. Okay, hold on. Wait, cuss. Andrew has been kicked a lot today. He's got his rules. Officer is specifically in charge of Andrew. He gets to decide. Yeah, it wasn't you. It wasn't Officer. That was not Officer. That was another rogue mod who just scrolled in and started going crazy.
I'm trying to be respectful.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
There's a first for everything, right? There's a first for everything.
Not with him.
I don't understand how it got to this point where you guys hate me.
Okay, see, he's already starting off being slow.
Hold on, wait, let me, everybody, let me. So, Andrew, let me ask you a question. Did I scroll into Robert's live earlier, and did you immediately start telling him that I was talking shit about him last night?
People were talking shit about Robert, correct?
Okay, so I want you to, no one said Robert's name. But what I would like you to do is reflect. Hold on, Andrew, listen to me. When you ask, why do people not like you? I have said very much, I don't fuck with snitches, right? I don't fuck with people who are disloyal. I don't fuck with snitches. I don't fuck with people who insert themselves in drama and go around telling people shit to make it worse. You are, someone who's been, there is people in the game who are like problematic, right? Who go around and create problems when there is none for their own. You are. And I don't fuck with messy bitches. I've said that for a year on this app.
But
you, Andrew, are a messy bitch.
Creating issues, though.
You're
I'm
a
not
messy
creating
bitch.
things.
You're a messy
I might
bitch.
even be messy. Bex,
You're
I got into messy talk, but it was
you are messy.
But who introduced me to messy talk? Who was it?
I have no idea. Who was it, Andrew?
I don't know. I guess it would be.
You don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know. The world will never know.
I'm not putting the blame. I'm taking as much blame as I possibly can. But the problems created are, they've been there for a long time. Correct?
Andrew, why do you talk like that? Just cut to the point.
I've given a platform for people to kind of try and work things out, and it didn't go the way. I've never doxed
You've given people a
anybody. I've never done
platform
that.
to make things worse for everybody else.
At first I got carried away, right? Like anything else, I got carried away. That's what I will say. I certainly did get carried away with it. I haven't made anything, Siren. I have a.
Yes, you have. You did this to
apologize.
That's okay.
I didn't apologize.
I don't want your
guys.
apology. I don't want your apology.
Yeah, but you're saying you tried to make it seem like I was doxing people. You did that.
You did. You said Trey's name out loud.
You let them
See, I didn't even know Trey's name. I don't even know her name.
The same. You mean the same?
You guys.
Hold on, tacos.
Trey. It was
you mean the same way? You mean the same way that Trey didn't know Dee Dee's name? You mean that same way?
If you just block that person, if you block the person that was doxing
somebody mute him.
Go ahead.
You did this. I'm doing to you what you did to Trey.
What?
That's fair.
I didn't do anything to Trey.
You accused Trey of doxing Dee Dee because she read a name that was
correct.
Dee Dee. No,
Right. That is correct.
That's how this all started. This all started. No, hold on. I'm the host. Stop. This is how it started. Everybody accused Trey Nation of doxing Black Dee Dee because Trey read her name. It was in a comment on a panel, and everybody said, "Oh, Trey doxed Dee Dee, blah." And then there was this whole, and when we said her Cash App was in her bio with her name in it, everybody said, "Stop making excuses!" So then they did the exact same thing. And got mad at and then claimed that they were correct and we were still wrong, even though it was like literally. And then you got on a panel. You said a name in the comments, replied to it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. We said, "Hey, Andrew, that's somebody's real fucking name." You did it again. We said, "Andrew, stop, wait, I'm talking." We said, "Andrew, stop. That is someone's real fucking name." You then got in a box and read the name out loud in the box, Andrew.
Wow.
Like, that is the same fucking thing.
That's a
that
fact.
you wanted to be mad. You literally got mad at Trey, and now you're trying to claim innocent when you did the same shit. I don't care. She didn't. Hold on. Wait. Stop. Because that, again, this was the same argument that we used for Trey. She was sick. She did not know whether it was someone's name. And everybody said, we don't give a fuck.
And everybody
so now
and
you don't get to use the same excuse.
And no, he's trying to use the same excuse.
Not to mention the fact that you do nothing but lie on us. For instance, insinuating and accusing me of doing some sneaky shit with Ryan with no fucking proof whatsoever. Knowing that me and the girls are going through this shit with those people, you sit there and make it worse for us by fucking lying. You're a fucking moron.
And when we came to you and said, Andrew, none of us are working with Ryan. None of us have anything to do with that. He literally came for me and tacos first, and now he thinks he's trying to avenge us. You said, I don't fucking believe you guys. I don't believe you guys. Well, no one cares if you believe us. There's no fucking proof because nothing was happening. You could literally, I'm not going to out my DMs because I'm not a messy bitch, but I'll show you where my DMs are just screaming at Ryan, stop doing shit. We're not fucking friends.
Not to mention, just recently, you and Nick were trying to accuse Effie of being some fucking disgusting ass man, knowing full well that was not true.
Sure. So that's a lot of stuff for me to address. That's a lot of stuff for me to address, right? So the first things
I'm
first
sorry,
with Trey.
are you feeling overwhelmed?
So with Trey, there's a lot of stuff. So if I forget something, I'm going to try and touch on everything.
Then.
Okay, let him respond now.
Okay, so with Trey, like in the Dee situation, like I didn't even know there was a situation there until yesterday, and you guys have been saying all this stuff. To me, Trey doxed somebody when it was with Belinda, right? When she said she could see in Belinda's window after Cherry put her name in my chat. Like that's when I had issues with Trey.
If you make me go find the recordings, I'm gonna be pissed.
What recordings? The one where Trey was talking to Belinda? The recordings of you doing exactly what we just told you did to Trey.
What did I do to Trey? I'm legitimately going to lose my fucking mind if I have to go and find that shit. What did I do to Trey? What did I do to Trey? Is he dumb? Is he okay?
Okay, we just explain this?
Okay, so this is how you tried to set me up, though. This is how you tried to set me up.
No, but it's not a setup.
Because you guys did. Yes, it is. Because I didn't even know Trey's name. I didn't know Trey's name, right?
Andrew, no one cares. We told you after you responded the first time, we said that is Trey's name. You responded again. We said, Andrew, stop. You're literally participating in doxing Trey. Stop talking. We did block the person. And you came on the panel and read it out loud.
Didn't.
Yes, we did.
Okay, how many times did they get tagged in the chat?
Andrew, you are now.
How many
now what
times
you're doing
did they
is
get tagged in the chat?
Stop over speaking me. You need to stop. You are trying to pivot this onto somebody else to release yourself from accountability because of your behavior. You don't want to take accountability. I don't care if you want to take accountability. Then shut the fuck up. Then shut up and listen, because you have disrespected me all fucking week on panels, saying god-awful, terrible shit about me when I have done nothing to you, Andrew. And then you want to come up here and act like you're some sort of victim in all this. It is true. And everybody saw it, and it's on YouTube.
Trey, Bex, can I say something real quick?
Tried to set me up. You guys got the reaction you wanted.
Yeah, go ahead, Miss Carmen. Hold on, Miss Carmen. Hold on. I really want to. We're actually going to have a real conversation right now with none of the bullshit. Go ahead, Miss Carmen.
You already know what the fuck I'm about to say. This is bullshit. See, this is what the problem is. See, y'all sugarcoating this shit, and that's one of the things that I want y'all to challenge me, but damn it, I'm gonna challenge you, Siren. I'm gonna challenge you. Start calling people out on their shit. That was fuck shit that went on. I watched that shit unravel. Like, are we fucking gonna let him come up here and just say this shit? That was fuck shit. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with a lot of y'all evil ass motherfuckers that's streaming.
Yeah, but Miss Carmen, it was them. They did it. It was them.
I'm not talking
Who do you think it was?
You have to prove that. Prove it. Show me proof right now.
I know
Stop asking him for proof. Right now, what the fuck you did and you didn't do.
Miss Carmen,
Stop giving him that power. Take your power back. Stop.
Because what you think and the truth are two different things. If you cannot provide proof, it's
whatever. There's a reason that you guys want to blame me for this, right?
Stop. Can somebody mute him? You were their friends. You were friends with them. I can't fucking trust you, Andrew. And I'm saying this out of love. I watched how you fuck over people who you said fuck with. You fucked hard with them. Like them was your brodies. That like y'all were family. You turned on them.
They
I don't give a
doxed me,
fuck what the fuck Siren did. You should have corrected Siren on the back end. Stop.
Okay, side note. I'm sorry to interrupt for 1 second, but officer's not responding to me. Cusp, can you and I gotta run to the store really quick and get pizza apparently. So can you guys monitor while I teleport, please?
I'm here too.
Oh, I'm sorry, and Mimi. I am sorry.
You know what's sad is it's just sad that Andrew, you're trying to validate and justify the behavior, and all I'm saying is I'm never going to address about why I don't fuck with Bo, right? I'm not bringing it to the app. Everybody just knows that woman been rocking with him for 3 years hard. That's my nigga. It hurts me to my heart, but I can't fuck with him because you know why? He platforms fucking Aqua, and the people who are Aqua came after them. I can't fucking. That's me saying that. That's
she says
me saying,
she
but you
hasn't
did
fucked
though.
with people in a while. She says she hasn't fucked with anybody in a couple weeks.
Fucking, what? Oh my. Okay,
yeah, I kind of believe her. And Miss Carmen, I also think.
You want to believe her, and I'm telling you, but I'm telling you,
Andrew,
some of the fuck shit that she's doing, I can get her to stop. I also believe that. I think I can help her.
Andrew, I know you don't like me and I don't like you. Hold on, Carmen. I know you don't like me and I don't like you, but I hope that you're like a decent enough person that you'll stand for what's right, regardless if people like you or not, right? This person has a Discord with like different sections for people who she's doxing, right? So like, let me tell you something, right? Do you know this person, like for example, like I know that you have had your issues with the law, right? Like, just be honest. You have, right? So imagine it's like, no, I'm not worried about it either because these people are not gonna like make or break me, right? So like imagine somebody like reaching out to people and like to people like
no, but I would wonder how
like just be 100% real. Like just be real.
No, but QB, here's the thing: if somebody did that to me, like I would talk to that person on a serious level and understand like why they're doing that. You know what I mean? Like I've had beef with people, but like I've always been able to like settle it. You know what I mean?
Is like relentless and like won't leave you alone ever. How about that? Because you're crying about somebody quote unquote doxing you, but how about if this person is relentless?
So you've done nothing to this person for them.
Listen. I can say that I have responded to this person for saying questionable things about children, and I have said, things that like, listen, if you're not the thing that I'm saying you are, then don't get mad at me. Like, by you getting mad at me and doing the things that you're doing to me, then you are what the things I say that you are, because that's what you're telling me you are. And I'm not going to say what it is, but it starts with a P and it ends with an I-O, right?
But the thing is,
but then it's
like you make these comments about children. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Am I not supposed to say anything about what you're saying, the questionable shit you're saying? Because any normal person, like I've spoken to many law enforcement people about this person, and they're like, what the fuck did she say? Like everyone thinks it's weird. Except for you guys. I don't understand.
Well, with me,
someone want to give up a box for Miss
so
Carmen,
like here's
by
the
any
thing
chance?
with me, like I don't know Aqua. I just
You
know
can have my spot. I gotta take a shower.
But if 10 people
Oh,
tell
Shawnee,
you
what's
about a
good?
person,
Hold on.
Thanks for
Bex, what
coming.
We love
did
you,
you say?
Tony. We love you, Tony. Thanks for hanging out
Take
with
care,
us
everybody.
tonight.
Take care. Be safe too. You know, I fuck with all y'all, so keep. You know, I don't
Bye,
want to see y'all
Tony.
getting into this. Yeah, take care, QB. Good to see you.
Talk to
And
you
Shawnee,
later,
where you
Tony.
been
Have a
at,
good one.
Shawnee? I've been looking for you. Take care, y'all.
Shorty. Okay.
We love
Shawnee, my man Shawnee, right above me.
Exactly,
Tony.
Rachie. Wait, hold on. Let me say something. Exactly, Rachie. It doesn't affect his real life, right? So if it doesn't affect your real life, you don't care. But this person is affecting the real life of women and children. Do you understand that, Andrew?
Yeah, I do.
Like, do you want to
I
be on
really
the
do.
side? Do you want to be
I'm
on the
not on
side
their
of people who
side,
affect the
QB.
life
can
of
I say
people,
No,
of
I'm
women
not
and
on their
children?
side. No, I'm not on their
Can
side.
I say
The
something?
things that what
Andrew.
I asked Aqua last night was to like leave Robert alone. And what
Andrew.
Aqua said to me was that she has not bothered Robert in 2 weeks. I believe her.
Okay, fuck Robert. It's about women and children.
Andrew, can
Women
I say
and
something to
children.
you
We
real
can't
quick? Hold
defend.
on.
We can. Robert can defend himself. How about children?
Yeah, nobody
Andrew.
likes Robert.
I'm gonna go
Andrew,
after
can I say
Taco.
something to you? As
I'm gonna go
somebody
after
that
Taco.
wasn't,
Yeah, my bad.
as somebody that
I'll
wasn't
talk to
close
her
to
about
you.
it.
Hold on,
QB.
Andrew. Hold on. Because you bring me up a lot. Hold on, you bring me up a lot that I shared that picture of you that I got off of your real name on your TikTok that linked to your YouTube, right?
I guess. Yeah, I don't know how you
Okay. So you were whining and crying about that.
I just
But
care.
like 2 nights before, hold on, I'm gonna tell you this. And this is just me talking to you. Like, we don't have a connection. You know, me and you don't, we have no
I
friendship,
don't
right?
Tatakos. I'm
Yeah.
not even mad at you.
Okay, right.
It's
Okay,
all
listen
good.
to me. Don't do your slurring shit. Let me talk. I'll let you respond.
Nobody cares if you're mad at
You
anyone. You don't
literally-
care.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. Go
Andrew,
ahead.
this is why I don't care what I did to you, because I didn't actually dox you. I didn't dox you at all.
Sure.
Your link in your profile linked back to your real name and everything, and I showed a picture that wasn't you at all, right? But 2 nights before that, my whole family, it was like a slideshow. It was like a motherfucking slideshow of my whole family, my children,
Right.
my old, like everybody, like, and you think I'm gonna care about you? But here, I'm gonna tell you this. Nothing is linked to my TikTok to anything about me. Not my real name.
Right.
I don't have Facebook. I don't have, my Instagram is tacos and it's private. Like, you can't get into my photos. And that's it. I don't have Twitter.
How about this?
I don't have nothing.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Tacos. I'm sorry.
What you get. Don't cry about it. And that's why I'm going to tell you that.
Wait, Andrew. How about my husband? Like, how about October reaching out to my husband repeatedly via his business email? Wait. Oh, no, I don't want. I already addressed it, October. I don't need you to. I don't need you to do anything for me. Just to be clear, but I just need you to know and understand what you are standing next to, and then you're crying about. Wait,
of the stuff
stop
you're
talking.
talking about, QB.
Can somebody mute him because I'm not a mod? I need you to understand.
I'm teleporting. I do want
I
people
need you to
talk
understand something. Hold on. I'm talking right now. I need you to understand, Andrew. Nobody wants you to do. I don't expect someone like you to defend me. Like you, a person like you, I can never feel safe around you, right? So I don't need you to defend me. But what you do is you egg it on, right? And that becomes a problem for me, right? Because there's psychopathic people on this app who are obsessed with me. Do you understand this? And they're reaching out to my husband repeatedly, a man who's not on TikTok, a man who does not fucking bother nobody, and a hardworking fucking man who takes care of his children and his wife. And they're reaching out to him, calling him gay, saying that he has a gay Twitter, saying that his wife is this, his wife is that. My husband believes none of that shit. He knows who I am. He doesn't fucking care. But I'm going to address it. And I already addressed it. You don't need to address it for me. But I'm just calling out your hypocrisy. You're a hypocrite. You're
and
a
I want to
fucking
just add on
hypocrite.
to that, Andrew, I want to add on to that because you can't say you didn't partake in that because you did that to me and Officer the other night. While Officer was working, minding his motherfucking business. Wow. You sat and talked shit on him for fucking a black man too. Sat and talked all kinds of shit about him and me. All kinds of trying to convince me of some shit. That is like some crazy ass shit. Like, this is why men can't trust each other either, because he's doing nothing but minding his business and
minding his business.
And you running his name through the fucking ground on TikTok Live for your own personal entertainment. Get a fucking job. Be
with
more
fucking
like him.
psychopaths.
Learn from him.
Here's what I want to say. Aqua is so fucking dangerous. She's dangerous to her.
Okay, we already know that.
self.
Can I go before Carmen?
No, I waited for you to. I promise you, I waited
we know
for you
dangerous.
to speak.
I have to say something.
Let me finish. Let me, please. Please.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Come on.
The problem is that you platform this motherfucking idiot.
We just went over that. We literally just went over that. You're just repeating
and
stuff.
other motherfuckers do. Listen, whatever your disagreements are with me, your gripes with me,
hate you.
I'm not your enemy. You can mute me and I
me
can leave. Okay?
Please, can we please let Miss Carmen finish, please?
Okay,
The problem that I have, Bex, is that Andrew is fucking playing in our fucking face. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, we're
true to this shit.
You.
Listen, ma'am, I know you don't like me, and that is fine. I don't care. I will fucking drop so you can have a peace of mind, but I'm not for that fuck shit. What I'm saying, Andrew don't have the right to come over here to this live and tell Bex how to run her fucking live when nobody could go over there and tell him, hey, I thought we were cool. He was having these motherfuckers observing
He
was running his
platforms
fucking
the
live.
degenerates.
It's crazy. It's just fucking crazy for me. But Bex, I appreciate you. I'll message you. But you know what? Y'all, I'm going to drop.
You don't have to.
I am going to drop because I understand you don't like me. Somebody muted you. But listen, let me tell you something. I've never, ever gonna fuck with you. But what you not gonna do is the people who I fuck with, you're not gonna intervene and do that shit, okay? Don't do that Carolyn Bryan shit.
You don't have
don't
to
do it.
Oh, here we go.
Okay? Don't. But I'm telling you don't want to do this shit to me. Because you can get on that.
Don't call her Carolyn Bryan. Don't do that, Carmen.
No, I don't appreciate her
fair.
doing
That's
that
not fair.
rude ass
That's
shit
not
to
fair,
me.
Carmen. That's not fair.
Yeah, she's doing
We're on
it
the same
now.
team. It's
Carmen,
not fair.
are you muting me? Are you mod? Carmen doesn't have to drop. Carmen does not have to drop. I just don't like the repeating shit. But Andrew, I just want to say one thing. Nobody, not me, I'm guaranteed, like, nobody I'm cool with, like, and if they do, like, we'll call that shit out. Nobody has plans to dox you, like, actually dox you. Nobody gives a fuck.
We feel bad for you.
Yeah, we genuinely just don't understand, like I said, Andrew, me and you aren't friends, like, the way that you are with Bex and Haifa or Siren or Trey or whoever. Me and you aren't friends, so I don't give a fuck about you. But I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to share all your information.
And who gives a fuck about doxing at the end of the day? Who gives a fuck?
But the thing is, like, none of us had that discussion. Like, oh, let's get Andrew's information. That never happened, ever. And you keep
understand that it's about the harassment.
Like, here's the thing, QB. Every time that Andrew's in lives, he's like, I don't think October or like Queen or they're never gonna dox
the biggest
me, but
fucking
it's you
psychopaths
guys.
on this app.
But he's like, it's you guys. No, we don't care. We don't want to dox you. We don't.
Andrew, do you understand that it's not about the doxing? Like, everybody has known my name for 2 years and 2.5 years that I've been on this app. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's shown up to my front door yet. I don't care. Stop harassing me. Stop stalking me and stop calling me my husband. Stop sexualizing my kids. Stop calling my judge. Stop calling my lawyers. Stop emailing my lawyers and my judge. Like, they don't give a fuck. Nothing that you say. They think you're all psychopaths because I have receipts of how much of a psychopath you all are. Because you say that I'm stalking you. I do nothing fucking to you. Nothing. All I do is defend myself. Every single fucking time. I have police reports on people. I've sent the cops on people. Like, people have knocked on people's doors, police officers, right? Why do they knock on their door? Because I've done nothing to them and they've done everything to me. Because why? They get mad because I have an attitude on TikTok? Because I have a smart mouth? Because I'm a hothead? Because I like fucking say what I fucking think and what I believe? And because you don't agree with me, you wanted to take it off the app. And because you think you have a gotcha moment because I have a case. Motherfuckers, I'm not a fucking violent criminal. You guys are violent because you're harassers and stalkers and you sexualize children. That's violence. You stalk people. You are fucking platforming stalkers, Andrew. Do you understand? That's what you're doing? That's what you're doing. You're fucking platforming people who email porn to people, like
who do revenge porn,
who do revenge porn,
kidnap minors,
like who say talk shit about minors. Like that's what you fucking support. And if that's what you want to do it. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do because I don't like you. Let's make that very clear. I don't fucking like you. I don't trust you. I would never. But I will never, ever, ever wish what the fuck is happening to us on you because I'm a decent human being. And we're women and we're children and we have children.
I did do some shit to Andrew, but what I did was petty. But I don't have plans on doxing you, and I know my friends.
But like at the end of the day, what is Taco going to do to you? What is tacos going to do to you, Andrew? Are you scared of tacos? Really? Are these people really fucking scared of us? That they have to call our family members and call our judges and jeopardize people's freedoms? Like, is that what we're doing? Like,
but the thing is, like,
and you're platforming Aqua.
Post his information.
Really? Aqua's a fucking
That's
lunatic.
Why I don't even like Andrew, but it's not that deep for me. Like, it has to be really.
It's deep. Not that deep.
Like Tamia deep has to be that fucking deep. Or October.
Tamia said she was gonna fucking pew her kids. Tamia said pedophilic shit about my kids. She deserves to be fucking her information to be everywhere and everybody to be warned about her. Yes, she does. I'm sorry, she does. That's why she's not on the app today, right? Anybody who I've ever said a slur to, a quote unquote slur, I've apologized to them. If they don't want to fucking take my apology, then fucking move the fuck on. Leave me alone, though. Leave me alone.
But the thing is, Andrew keeps saying, okay, Andrew, I don't care if you're friends with them because you're not my friend. So that part is irrelevant. We don't give a fuck who you're friends with. Just don't egg it on. It's the fact that you let us be doxxed in your panel that people were upset about, and then that you keep saying that we're going to dox you because I showed a picture of your friends. I'm telling you right now, nobody has plans on doxing you.
And if they did, what the fuck? What, are you not a man? You can't defend yourself? What is the problem here? What do you think is going to happen to you, Andrew?
No, I'm good. It's not even that.
Because they do it to us daily. They do it to us daily for fucking over a year. Like, what are we doing here? Are you scared? Because nothing has happened to us physically.
Can I distract y'all from the conversation real quick? I have another nickname, and I just want to ask you this, Bex. Can I call you this nickname, yes or no?
Wait, what? Sorry, I'm teleporting. What's the question?
Can I call you a new nickname?
Oh, absolutely.
So Becca is fine, right?
Yeah, you can call me Becca.
Boo, I wanted you to go, I hate Becca. And then I was like, Becca.
I do not use Becca. I hate Becca. Please don't call me Becca.
Watch this.
Hold on,
BGB. It's happening now.
Bex,
I'm causing some problems on your live today.
Bex. What? You know this is a fucking problem for us. We need to address this shit.
Yeah, no, I know. Johnny just... You gotta remember.
I know, and nothing. No shade.
No,
Shawnee.
I think Sean's a mom.
Shawnee is one of my favorite people.
I love you, and no worries. Yeah. But
I love Shawnee.
Andrew, you need to understand. You being doxxed, like I really don't give a fuck if you dox me. Actually, Florida has no doxing laws. The problem, you know where the crime comes in? If you're harassing me and stalking me. And that is what is happening to us. Do you understand? Somebody saying your name on a live, that's not a crime. The crime is the stalking and the fucking harassment.
He
That's
does
what the
know
fucking
because
time is.
October called me multiple times on his live.
Hey, you
Calling
guys,
people's
Let's not
family
real
play
quick.
members.
stupid.
I got some intel, ladies. Hold on
The
one
fuck?
second. Hello? I got some intel. So I was over there ear hustling, and they dropped the live. They got out to go to the VC, and guess who October wanted for sure to make sure came over there? Peaches. We know why. Just FYI. Okay? Siren, did you hear that?
Who the fuck is Peaches?
Well, I thought you knew, but we'll talk about that later then.
Is that that Cuban bitch that lives in Florida who looks up people's information with her job?
I have no idea who Peaches is either, to be completely honest. Sorry. Bye, Shawnee.
Peach.
Well, if she better not fuck with me because I will find out who the fuck you are, and if you're using your job to look people up, I will get your ass fired, bitch. Don't fuck with me.
Yep, I just heard it. It's recorded too. It is recorded. So they're going to the VC to discuss it, and she wanted to make sure Peach comes. Well, not
like,
she,
what are we gonna do?
October.
What else are you gonna do to us? What else are you gonna do to us? What else?
Well, I mean, they're threatening us. Hey,
Just
QB, they were threatening.
They're not gonna do nothing.
QB, they were threatening.
I'm sick of them. I'm fucking sick of them.
They're not gonna do shit. I'm done.
They're not gonna do shit. They've done everything to us. They've exposed all our information. They fucking expose our children. Fucking sexualize our children. What else can you do to us? What else?
Just give it up. Give it up.
Just give it up. We're still here. We're still standing. And we're still fucking united. Motherfuckers. You're the ones breaking down.
And the point is that they talk about us from, like I said, from sun up to sundown.
Sun up to sun fucking down.
Also trying to find our information, but then blame it on us. Oh, Siren's Discord. There's nothing going on in Siren's Discord.
You don't know whose Discord we speak on. Like, that's what's killing you, unaliving you guys. You don't know where the fuck we speak, what Discord we're on, and you will never know. That's what's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You're never gonna know who the
license by doing this.
Be careful,
we know what
baby.
you're doing.
Okay, it's
pretty
not
as a
worth
peach.
It's not worth it.
We know what you're
Peach.
doing.
It's already. We've been all doxxed. Nobody gives a fuck.
So I'm gonna.
You're not gonna show up.
Or not October. Observant was in Andrew's live a few hours ago and said, all we wanted was for them to stop talking. Yeah, hold on. Let me do his voice. All we wanted was for them to stop talking about us and we'll stop coming for them. What? You guys literally hold lives about us all day, every day. We are your favorite people. We are literally your favorite people. And if we say anything back, you get mad. Don't be mad.
Every single fucking day of my life.
Let's bring
I have
proof
to worry about these
on all
motherfuckers.
ends. Because I know, like...
And, like, let's not get it twisted. We're not scared of you. We're not scared of you.
No, not at
bitches,
all.
we will
Not
fucking break
at
you in
all.
half if you ever show up, right? But just stop stalking us. We just want you to leave us, our families, and our kids alone. How about that? Stop being predators online. Can you stop being predators? We're anti-predators. Stop being fucking predators. Stop coming up after women and kids online. Is that like too much to ask for? Just because somebody says your name because you're coming after them. Stop it. Stop it. Leave us the fuck alone. I don't know how much we have to fucking tell you to leave us alone.
All right, I'm still teleporting, but it's quiet. My mods still watch. I'm almost back, but let them talk shit in the comments as long as they don't give any personal information or do anything harmful. I don't really care. Let them watch. They are our biggest fans. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Bring him in. I don't give a fuck.
Tap, tap, tap. If they want to come up here and have a conversation, come up here.
Because
are they blocked?
But y'all have
No, I do have some people blocked. If they personally harm me, they're blocked from my main account. People are welcome to come up on the panel and have a conversation. But if you're coming up here to scream insults at me or my friends, and not actually have a conversation, you're not going to make it very long. So
wait, hold on.
Damn, that was my goal. I was going to come up here and scream insult.
Gargadese.
You're different, Shawnee. You know you're like well loved here.
Bex, let me know when I can talk because I got to address Gargadese.
Go ahead.
Okay, Gargadese states, break who in half since you're crying about Tina showing up to your case about being a thief. Okay, Gargadese, I know you're a fan. Oh my God.
That's Indica.
First of all, Indica, are you a man or a woman? First of all, stop liking little kids online. Like, it's okay.
Indica has all of his followers are minors, so.
And also, Tina did the skedaddle act. Like, if Tina really was about it, she would have waited for the court case to be adjourned and waited for me outside. But she left before it was over. So go talk to your girl about being a pussy. How about that? Why don't you go talk to your girl about being a pussy?
What?
I'm gonna start inviting.
If I was gonna take the time,
I'm gonna start inviting these accounts. When they talk shit, they're getting an invite. When you talk shit,
listen, come up, Gargadese.
Get in the box. Come on, guys.
No, that's not misinformation. It was proven that Indica has minors commenting.
Yeah, he likes minors.
Okay, I will say one thing. I will say one of my biggest pet peeves, like the only thing I don't like about any of this is the P3DO stuff. Like, I get that it's wrong, but it really bothers me.
I didn't say P3DO.
And it's one thing I don't like taking strays for it. So if we could just like leave that one line out, that one like part of all this.
You got it.
Asking nicely, thank you.
You got it. So Tina, if she was really about it, she would have waited to the end and waited for me outside, and we could have had I literally would have had a conversation with her, like, what is your point of being here? Talk to me. Let's try to settle this right here. No violence. Let's just talk about it. Like, why are you here? How can I make you feel better? Like, why do you feel like you have to be here today? And how can I make you feel better in your life where you don't have to come here in somebody else's life and intrude on somebody else's life? Like, that's all, but she skedaddled before it was over. Like a little mouse with her little COVID mask on. Like, what? Stop.
Andrew is very quiet.
Nobody's scared of Tina. Nobody's scared of Tina.
What's happening?
It's because he knows Mimi is a real liberal. That's why.
Fuck?
You just been real quiet, Andrew. Like,
probably over in another
hold on.
live
You're always
than him.
guys.
Because like
the
you
one,
guys
Andrew.
Let
think about other
Jesus
people.
Christ.
It's not me.
Jesus
October,
Christ,
you
Andrew.
can come up if you want, please.
Andrew, aren't you always the one that's like, I want to hold a platform where we can all talk about this. I want to have a conversation. So encourage your friends to get in a box and have a conversation,
Yeah,
Andrew.
October
you say
will
you
come
want.
up. October
All right,
will
come on up,
up.
October. Let's hear it.
Like,
Come up,
you'll
October.
end up muting October and kick like.
No.
Yeah.
Andrew, stop being a fucking pick me.
I'm just telling how I see it.
Come up, October. You like to call people's husbands and sexualize people's children.
You're really big on talking about this, Andrew, till you're right here in a box with everybody around you. Now you want to be quiet.
That's because you're probably over in somebody else's live, Beck.
And hold on, and I do mean it. I mean it when I say that I'm down for a conversation. So I don't want anyone on this side screaming and hurling insults. If someone is tempting to have a conversation, if someone wants to get in a box and have a conversation, we can attempt it. Everybody, like, just take a deep breath. But if you want to come up here and scream insults, then everybody can reiterate that back to you. I don't care.
Bex,
but let's try to let this.
Bex, when October called my husband and said he was my lawyer, I called him back.
Hello, Bex. Hello.
Hold on. Wait, Bex. Hold on.
Yeah, October.
Hold on, October.
Let's have decorum.
Let me finish, October. Hold on. Let QB finish.
Let me finish. Hold on.
Can go.
When October called my husband and I called him back, he blamed me for addressing because he's stalking me, because that's what he said. He's like, I've been coming after you. I've been waiting for you to come, like, to what was it that you said, October?
Well, I don't know. Play the recording, Jane.
I've been waiting. Oh, you want me to play the recording?
Yeah, and I got it too.
What are we doing?
How about can we also acknowledge?
What's happening?
Excuse me.
Because I could play the recording.
Yeah, I can too. You want to play?
It's not gonna look good on you,
wait. Can
bitch.
you ask my question, QB? If I was harassing you allegedly, right? Why would you call me 4 times, right?
First of all, You're not going to. You're not going to victim shame me. You're not going to victim shame me.
Did you not call me?
You're not going to
Did you not
victim
call me,
shame
QB?
me.
Yes or no?
I did call you because you said you were my lawyer, so I called you back.
Wait, no. This is what we're not gonna do.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
We're not. No. I am not going to sit up here and say that people can come up here and have a conversation and then have mods drop them when they're attempting to do that. Nobody drops anyone but me, an officer, for the next foreseeable future. Period.
You think he's gonna change?
No blocking, no kicking, nothing. Me and officer are the only ones.
Thank you, Bex.
October, you're a bitch. Call CPS or
Taco, stop.
Stop talking about me.
Taco, stop. God damn it.
Taco, let him speak. Let him speak.
Sorry, QB was rudely interrupted. Go ahead, QB. What you saying?
No, you were speaking. I'll let you speak.
Oh, I was. All right. Oh, no, my question was like, how can I harass you if you was calling me? Sorry.
October, so okay, let's start from the beginning. Like I said to you on the phone 2 days ago, I did nothing to you, but you emailed my husband 3 times. No, it's not alleged. You admitted it on lives.
So if I say if I said I had a pink horse with silver wings, is that true?
No, but it's true that you did it and then you said it. Like what you think do you think that your defense is gonna survive in a court of law or my defense after you're admitting it?
No,
Which
I didn't
one's gonna
say
work?
anything.
Mine or yours?
Hey, you're the one that claimed there's a case going on here.
You
so
said it on a live and you said I did it.
And I say plenty of things on live.
When you emailed me corn, you said I did it.
But you said I'm a known liar, so why would I?
You are a liar.
So what? So if I'm a known liar, why would I like?
October. So did you not call my husband 2 days ago?
No.
2 days ago? You didn't?
Nope.
Do you want me to play the voicemail?
Yeah. You can go ahead and play it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, everybody mute, please.
I'm on my phone, so I gotta send it to my iPad. Hold on. I gotta send it to my iPad.
And can I switch on my other phone too? Because I also want to play another recording about QB.
Hold on. I gotta send it to my iPad.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I heard it. Shut the fuck
Almost
up.
done telephone.
We're gonna get. He didn't email me corn.
I didn't do
corn. Like all of this is unprovoked. I've never done a fucking goddamn thing to this man.
Yeah.
And he's my husband 3 times, harassing me. You know why? Because I don't fucking engage with him. And he wants me to engage with him. So like, what the fuck did I do to this motherfucker?
You insulted Queen, that's what you did.
Let me get my iPad, hold on.
Aww. October's a little bitch.
Anyways.
I'm almost on Wi-Fi. I'm literally 2 seconds away from my RV. 1 second.
So while there's a dead spot in the conversation, I just want to talk to Mimi about the fact that she's a liberal.
No.
You know,
and I just want Mimi to understand it.
I like Shawnee. I don't like you.
Determined to make this political.
We've grown so much, Mimi. I don't know shit. What's going on? I'm just here. I don't even understand any of the context. So I'm going to address the one person liberal. So I'm going to tell her that she's a liberal. That's
liberal, Shawnee.
Mimi.
God damn it.
You'll be talking about universal health care.
I'm for universal health care for kids. Oh, what the hell happened?
Oh, hey, 50. How you doing?
How the fuck is my shit glitching?
Hey, nothing much. I'm on here again, you know.
No.
50, not 50 being friends with the
50,
fucking
you are
predator
traitors,
online
bro.
Oh my
You're a
God.
fucking weirdo.
Hippie,
For
like
what you
he's
did
literally
Why
an
are you
online
attacking him? He
predator.
just said hello to me. He can't say hello. Bex
No,
said
don't say
hello.
hi
No,
to my
because he
friend.
don't know
Don't say
Bex
you.
hi
said
to my
hello
friend.
too. So why are y'all
Don't
mad?
say hi to my friend. Don't say hi to my friend. Thank you. He would
Oh
never
wait,
agree
I
with
just
you.
saw
Don't
it
say
come
hi.
back.
wait, 50. You know QB?
He would never agree with what the fuck you're
What the
doing.
hell?
You
Why are we
let me
talking?
fucking play the fucking recording.
Hold on. What is a predator?
Somebody that
A
threatens to
man,
kidnap my
who
child?
fucking
Hold on.
harasses
Wait a minute.
women and children
Wait a minute.
online.
Bex is trying to
One at
talk.
a
It's going
time.
on
Bex is trying to
Wi-Fi.
talk.
Hello, hi. I'm back now. I'm Bex. This is my life. I know I was trying to get back on Wi-Fi because I didn't realize this was all going to happen like the minute I went to the store. Right? Are we back now? Are we
Yeah,
on
you're
Wi-Fi?
good, you're
Well,
good.
people in the box can hear, but I don't know about people in the chat. So
You're good, Bex.
You guys get to tap it and then it will stop glitching, okay?
TikTok has just been acting stupid today, apparently. Bexy. Okay, who's heavy breathing? Is it her?
Who's breathing? Is she okay? Bex.
Okay, there she
Okay.
I'm fine. Can you hear me? Hello?
Now we
It's my
can.
fucking
Yeah, we couldn't hear
Starlink
you, babe. We
connecting. There
couldn't
we
hear
go.
you.
It should be back. It should be back now. Everything just reloaded. All right. Are we back now? Can everybody hear me? We're good. We're
Yes.
kicking
We
people.
hear
We're
you.
bringing
Yes,
people. We're doing
yes,
all the
God
things.
dang it.
What the
Yes.
fuck?
yes, I can hear you. But as we're waiting for QB to get that, Trey, how do you get me saying, and I quote, "Peaches teach me Spanish" by saying that she's trying to dox y'all? How about you came up
I'm
and
gonna
address
come
that?
on.
I don't
I'm
really
gonna
care
come
about
on
this.
another account.
Spanish.
I'm gonna
Excuse
come on
me,
another
I don't
account. Let
care.
me.
I didn't hear nothing about Spanish.
You said what?
Yeah, no, it wasn't Spanish. It wasn't Spanish.
Then can you play it right quick?
It's. Don't worry about it. Recorded.
It's a live
Okay.
stream. We're
Thank you,
one
babe.
stroke away from this.
Thank you,
But
Pookie.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Pookie.
Anytime.
Thank
I love
you,
to expose
Pookie.
liars. You want to do it?
Yeah.
We can play the street. Okay, I'll be right back.
Please do.
Up here.
No, we know what you wanted her in your VC for.
Yeah,
we know.
by
We're not
speaking
dumb.
Spanish, I can't speak Spanish.
Paralegal.
What's wrong? What's wrong about
Paralegal.
talking about speaking Spanish?
Paralegal.
Okay,
Paralegal.
Ann, it's
That's what's
profession.
wrong.
Okay, Ann.
You know what you're doing.
Do you know have a? Do you have a profession, Pookie?
Don't worry about
Do you
it.
have a profession?
What's
Oh, you
your
don't.
profession?
You don't have
What's
a profession.
yours? What
What's
is yours?
mine?
Flat
What's mine?
backing?
No,
Yeah,
mine
flat
was.
backing.
Mine's. Well, Taco said it the other day. Mine's is dealers. That's what you're exactly. That's what you're exactly. I didn't work there. I can't even pronounce it correctly. Anyway, but anyways.
Yeah.
Let me sit there.
No, you don't tell me what to do. Thank you.
Are you not sitting there?
I do what I want to do.
So you're not sitting there. Exactly.
Eat shit for me. How about that?
Maybe that's what you do.
We
Maybe
know you
I
like
got my food in the
it. We
refrigerator
know
right
you
now.
like it.
Do you? How many times a night do you starve? How many times a night do you starve?
We know you like it.
How many
We
nights
know
do you
you
starve,
like it.
baby?
Never.
Babe, that's what you do.
Never.
That's what you
Never.
do. That's what you do, baby.
Never.
I can't tell, niece.
Never.
I can't tell, niece.
Never.
You know how when people,
Never.
ooh, I can't say it because you know this is that.
Now go get the recording. We're waiting on you. Go get the recording.
October, be respectful.
Get the recording.
Be respectful of Bex, because Bex is a good person.
No, I didn't say nothing to Bex. I said Trey.
Yeah, if we could.
And just respect
I'm
the
trying.
live as well, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna respect Bex live because she had me up here. So certain words I won't say out of respect for Bex.
Get the recording.
But yeah, I definitely am.
And I put so the rules just to clear this out. Can you guys hear me? I know this is all messy right now, but just to clear this out, I don't want any like P3DO conversations. I don't want it. I really don't like the yelling and screaming. And so obviously it's going to happen. I'm not going to kick somebody for going, like, crash it out a little bit. But like, I actually like to have a conversation. conversations.
Can we
like I think a lot of this shit really does need to be talked out, but like everybody's got to take a deep breath. Can we bring?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
Bex,
everybody move
Yeah, I
shit
was about to
around.
say-
I'm so
But
sorry.
Bex,
I was about to say,
I
yo,
love you,
so-
but you're not involved in this.
Before we get
right now.
started,
Yeah, I was about to say I'm
hold
about to head down because homeboy wants to come up
wanna
there. I'm
hear
not
from
sure what this is, but I
wanna
hope
hear
y'all
from
figure this shit
Yeah,
out.
Sean, you don't want to get involved in this. So before we get started, I do want to say, Bex, that the reason like I really on my end, and I apologize for that, like to everybody in here for letting things get out of
The
control.
reason why things haven't been squashed is because people can't build for what they did and like the
What?
thing.
Who?
And
You?
anyways,
Like
you can stop yelling. Ladies,
Are we
calm
done?
down. Calm down.
You are
Calm down.
constantly
You so
talking.
mad.
You
Why you
can't
so
say
mad?
that.
do is fucking
Why you
harass
you
us.
can't say that
Fucking
word. You
stop
can't say
it.
that word.
Leave
You can't
us
say that
You
word.
alone.
can't.
Word. You
Leave
can't say
us
that word.
alone.
You can't say that word.
You're a
You can't
predator.
leave us alone. You've been doxing us and calling us. Like, what is going on?
Let me
Allegedly.
play the fucking voicemail.
Allegedly,
Let me play
I
the
will
fucking
share
voicemail.
everything to 50 right the
Yes.
fuck now.
I swear to God.
Okay, you think 50
No,
gonna
I'm
support
not
you?
doing
Wait,
the
are you think
P3DO.
50
I'm calling him a
wait,
predator.
you think 50
50
gonna
will
support
come
your
to
children?
side.
You think
Yes.
you think 50
No,
gonna
No, who
support you?
doxing
Yes.
black fucking children?
Yes.
Shut
Wait,
up.
hold on,
People
hold on.
join
You sure
in
did, baby.
Yes.
You
Please
The whole
relax,
fucking
guys.
panel. I will drop
We know
the
that's what the
entire
fuck he's
panel.
doing.
I will drop the
You can drop
entire
me, but he's a fucking predator. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I never
just
called you a
relax. You're making
Fuck
it.
you.
You're gonna
Fuck
get the live
everybody.
taken down, though. You're gonna get the live taken down. That's the
No,
reason
I'm not saying
relax.
P3DO. I'm not saying P3DO. That's two different things.
Look at Greenlick up here. Oh,
Stop,
Jesus
Greenlick.
Christ.
Hold on, Greenlick. You want me to play the voicemail that this motherfucker called my husband? Do you want me to play the voicemail?
and can we also play the part
Shut the
where
fuck
you
up.
called me?
Shut
I'm not
the
gonna shut the
fuck
fuck up,
up.
bitch.
My bad.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll send
Relax.
everything to 50. You send everything to 50.
I'll send it to 50. I don't gotta play it
I'll
here.
send my shit to 50
Greenlight,
too.
stop. I'll
Because he's supporting
Yeah.
this motherfucking predator down here.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
We'll
God,
send
he is.
every-
Greenlight, shut
She's trying to be fair.
Greenlight.
Bex is trying to be fair right now by giving everyone.
Can we all
speak,
pray?
and you're mad about that?
You know the shit that he's put us
Wait,
through,
why are you
Bex.
mad about Bex?
You know
Wait,
the
why are you
shit
going
he's
after
put
Bex?
us through, Bex.
October.
Why are you mad
Really?
about Bex?
Oh,
Bex
dude.
is literally trying to
October.
mediate a situation.
You're like a fool.
Bex is trying to
October,
mediate
can we all
a
pray?
conversation.
Let's
I don't want to talk to
pray.
Green. Like I'm talking to Bex.
Let's pray.
Siren, can you mod? 'Cause, officer said he can't mod because it's glitching too bad.
I don't have powers. I haven't had powers this whole life.
Siren, I love you.
Love you too, Greenlick.
I don't like this shit. If we're
It's
gonna
not
be real,
me.
let's
It's
be
not
fucking
me.
real.
They're
You know the
fucking-
fucking
they're
shit this
fucking-
motherfucker has
someone's
put us through.
reporting.
You know the
Hello?
fucking panic attacks.
Hello?
Well, can you
Hello?
restart
this
it?
motherfucker.
Can you restart it?
Hold on, you guys.
Guys,
The host.
stop. Relax, guys.
Can I fucking talk? Can you guys hear me? Can anyone
No.
hear me?
We don't want to.
Yes.
We don't want you to talk.
All right. Greenlick,
Yes,
shut
we
the
hear you,
fuck up.
Bex.
I'm really angry right now. This is not me. This is something. But like, fucking stop. I am trying desperately to have and I guess I do hold my friends accountable. And I'm trying everybody wants this shit to stop until anyone attempts to do anything to make it fucking stop. Now I'm ready to have a conversation because my shit is, I'm done. I'm sick of this shit. I actually want it to stop with me. So if anyone else wants to continue the drama and they don't want to be part of trying to make it fair, but here on this live, on my live right now, I want a conversation and I want a respectful fucking conversation. So if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to do that shit, go on. There's no love lost.
Listen.
I'm not mad. Nobody cares, right? I'm not
Okay.
upset.
Listen,
but on here, we're going to do it my way.
I will keep it fucking moving, but what I'm not gonna do is
Yawn.
sit the fucking live. Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, October.
Shut the fuck
That doesn't help. Come on, everybody.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'll stop.
I'm not the fucking one. I will fucking leave
Ooh,
and keep
scary.
fucking
Ooh,
moving.
scary. Ooh,
because you want my
scary.
fucking attention. You've been stalking and harassing me.
Scary.
Come on, okay, come on, guys. Come on.
Leave me the fuck alone.
October, can you quit doing that though? Why are you doing that? Just have a conversation.
You
okay, come on.
Well, QB is yelling. QB is yelling at
Take a deep breath.
I don't give a fuck if I'm yelling. I'm fucking mad. Because I'm sick of this motherfucker. He's fucking terrorizing us, bro. Terrorizing us. I've done nothing to this motherfucker. And he's emailed my husband
Who kicked October?
multiple times.
Who the
He's
fuck
fucking
kicked
called my
October?
husband
Come back
Who
up.
kicked October?
terrorizing us. Terrorizing.
I'm about to drop everybody. I am really about to drop everyone and do this myself. Truly. I'm about to drop the whole fucking
Okay,
panel
I'll behave.
and
I'm
just
sorry.
have the conversation myself.
I'm behaving.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to mute me, but I'll be
Like, yeah, that's what I am asking very nicely if everybody who sits in my face every day and says, we want this to stop.
He's not gonna stop,
All
Bex.
of you right
He's not
now.
gonna fucking stop. Because
Be quiet.
I am trying.
Shut the fuck
no,
up.
he's not.
Don't tell me to
So if
fucking
nothing
drop me.
quiet. Your blood pressure, baby. You're gonna have a heart attack.
Drop me.
Your heart
I'm
condition.
sorry.
Stop. Your heart condition.
If you want to fucking keep a
You have
predator
a
on
heart
the
condition.
mat,
Stop.
October, just stop antagonizing.
Then I'll drop you.
okay?
Like,
You can come back up or just chill.
I'm literally gonna. Officer, stop for 1 second. Officer, stop for 1 second. Everybody stop. Everybody fucking stop. Duel up. Did you want to? Okay, we got, hold on. I just literally ran to the fucking store and came back to all this. Like, just give me 2 fucking seconds to just get like, okay, everybody's going to take a deep breath. Everybody. If you don't want to be here and you don't want to be part of this, that is totally fine. I am not going to be upset at all. Everybody can be here, not be here. I personally really am done with this. So again, we're going to have the conversation here and we're going to do it respectfully. And I understand that there's a lot of emotions and I'll protect my friends from, if you get emotional, that's fine. We'll take a break, right? Because I love you and I'm still going to love you tomorrow. But I'm here for the real fucking deal.
And honestly, Bex, like I said before, I know we had conversations like last time, but like I said before, we squash our issues. So it's possible for us to squash our issues, but it's just had to be like, people got to like admit to the shit they done. Did I not admit to what I did to you, Bex? And I apologize for it? Mm-hmm.
Yes, but there's also, but there is, but also can we be, hold on, Andrew. No, not hold on. Not hold on, Andrew.
Oh.
You are not helping anything. October, is there still like shit?
Correct, but not on me. I can say what I can speak for myself.
Oh, and I understand that, but and I'm not asking you to give me information, but we know there's shit happening to me, and we know it's coming from the circle that you associate with.
To my knowledge, when I asked about, let me be fair. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I swear to God on my life, my husband's life actually too. I heard when I joined Robert's live the other day, I think it was like last night or something like that. I heard you was very upset about something. I was confused because, the way you was talking about it, I was like, okay, so I hit somebody. I was like, oh, well, who the hell is this? Whatever. So I asked them, whatever. And nobody knew who the hell it was, whatever. And I can say for certain, the people who I rocked with didn't do that.
All right. Well, and I will take you at face value because I have nothing else unless I have proof. But I have not done shit to anybody. Nothing. I have not doxed anybody. I have not gone for anybody. I have not even misgendered anybody on purpose. I have done nothing in this game, and I am being harassed and stalked now too, and I have proof. And there's rumors. There's all the shit that is very
and I do
harmful
believe it
to my
because I did see afterwards someone sent me a screenshot of the account that was saying some weird comment to you because I didn't get the reference. I was confused. I was like, oh, maybe that's yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, because nobody should get the reference, and I'm not drawing attention to it because nobody will get the reference. Right? No, it's fine. You did that perfectly. It's great. But there is, and it's not one account. It's 12 accounts. I blocked 12 accounts. That's obsession level shit. And that person is not involved in any of this. We're bringing up my past trauma now to somehow own me for quote unquote inserting myself because I defended Siren. This is where the bad comes in because when people want to maintain this, well, we did this because we were harmed, but you're going after people who were literally never involved, but just spoke up on a panel versus right versus wrong. That's why people start to get frustrated, because it's like, and a lot of people that were never involved in this have spoken up on these panels and said, and asked questions. Has Bex done anything? What was Bex's involvement in this? And I'm telling you, a lot of people are like, it's a hard, there's certain believable plots in this, but when you put Bex into it and you watch what has happened to her, and you guys can call me centering, you can call me anything you want. People are seeing the shit. Like, people are like, and you're not like, we have to be so fucking for real. Everybody says they want this to stop, but like people like me who are not participating, and I walked away from this app for 4 days, and the entire 4 days, every fucking live was about me. So it's not a matter of not engaging. That's not enough. And not engaging is not enough for us. I think people want us to like literally not exist. And that's crazy. That's not realistic.
I was going to say, it's something that October said. October, you said that they have to take accountability for what they have done.
Yes, because it's like, no point. Yeah, I do agree. Like, there's no point of having conversation if nobody can sit here and say, like, hey, I did this too, out of retaliation for what you did. And the other person can be like, okay, yeah, I did this because you did this to me. It's just like that type of conversation I want to have. But unfortunately, due to some people's pride and then want to play the victim all the time, they can't admit the shit.
Okay, so things have been done to you under the guise of like a troll, or have some people done things directly to you and then you act back? Like, correct? What are you talking about there when you talk about like accountability? Because if somebody does something to you, you can do something back.
Andrew, can we let October speak though? Like, why are we leading him?
Yeah, go ahead.
He can
October,
speak.
Go ahead. I'm not leading.
Yeah, let him talk.
I'm just asking a question.
Go ahead, October.
Yeah, I was going to speak regardless, but yes, me and Siren's issue, that I don't think that would never be squashed. That's going to be a back and forth thing. We're going to say stuff to each other. So that's already clear and cut and dry. As for tacos, my issue with her, right? My only issue with her, right? I never met this girl a day in my life. Whatever, she came out of nowhere and posted my minor. Mind you, I hope y'all know that I'm literally in my 20s. I'm talking.
Not true, though.
I'm talking. I'm literally talking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about right here. Like, nobody has to interrupt each other. Nobody has like said any like slick shit. Like, can we just keep the conversation calm and collected?
Let's tell the truth. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the truth regardless because I know you like to lie. But
at some point, can I talk to the Queen, Bex? At some point.
What's up, Dulep? How you doing?
I love you because of the way you handled Liv. I love it. Like, I actually saw a white person on the left, or a communist, that stood up for themselves and said, what you're saying is rubbish, and I'm not going to sit here and listen to it. I'm a human just like you are. And it's like, that's what they need. That's what they need. And it was so glorious to hear, because all I hear is this, and I feel like I'm in this like bizarro world where people are literally treating other human beings like incapable babies, right? Like incapable babies. They're literally in your face telling you that you can't devise a way to produce prosperity in your own life as a fully, and those same people believe that you're intellectually equal to them, but yet somehow you can't produce for yourself. It's the most inane thing you can witness in the world. And I'm just like, what is going on? And when you challenged him, I was like, yes. And I'm not anywhere near, left or anything like that. But it was just so refreshing to hear it, because like, well, at least this person is an honest person, because your ideas might work, right? I don't believe they're going to work, but they might work. And I'm not opposed to trying them, right? If we set some guide rail to say, all right, if this isn't happening by this point, let's go another direction. But these people don't want that. Like guys like Liv and that whole movement they have, they don't want that. They want white capitulation. They want you on your knees because they want your money. They want you scrubbing their feet. They want you following them. It's so okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry, Dulep.
I am so sorry. I host a political debate live, right? I debate politics on TikTok. I met Dual Up the other day. I haven't had a panel since we met. Dual Up, you came in at a really bad time, my friend. I would love to talk more to you about this but we're right in the middle of like this crazy mess of drama.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, come on, guys.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
I'm hosting it's nothing personal. I'm actually
you came in at
it was
the
just bad
worst
timing.
time.
That's all.
You came in at like the literal worst time
Like the
ever,
worst
Dual
time,
Up. I am so sorry. But yes, I want to talk more about this because I know we've like talked a little bit, and you know I've seen you in a couple panels since then. I know you've been in a couple where I'm at too. So let's talk more. But we're this is a little chaotic right here right now.
Sorry, I don't know where I was at. Okay, sorry. Basically,
I'm so lost right
No,
now.
I don't.
I'm literally like everything is going off right now. If you're trying to get a hold of me right now, I am so sorry. I'm literally like trying to keep up. All right. So, anyways, back to October. So all of this shit is happening. My whole thing is everybody says they want it to stop, but like I don't see it stopping on anyone's side. And like, oh, we're gonna have a clip. Yeah, we're gonna have a clip. Like I personally, for my own, I don't partake, right? It's not that I don't go into your guys' lives because, you know, I want to be in a safe space. It's because I just personally don't partake. Like if I'm told the best way to not be involved in something is not involve yourself, right?
Mhm.
So I don't involve myself. But I still get, like, it's still about me, whether I'm there or not. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's where the frustration lies and I messaged Bold. I said, you told me if I don't engage that you guys will drop it. I got off the app for 4 days. I haven't engaged. I don't go in the lives. I don't talk about it and nothing stopped. And I didn't even get a response because that's not what Bold wants. Bold doesn't want it to stop. Right.
But Bold's the wrong person to talk to, Lex, about
Andrew,
that.
shut the fuck up. Like truly.
Sorry.
Andrew, you okay. You know what? Why October? I'm gonna give you this. What Andrew's doing is inserting. Andrew, what you are doing is inserting yourself. Exactly what I have been claimed to have done is what you're fucking doing. You make it worse. You insert yourself. You give your fucking simple-minded 2 cents that not a lick of a human being asked for. Right? And then you go in and you just snitch and talk shit and just egg people on and fucking allege shit and spread rumors and call names and talk shit, all in the name of like whatever the fuck you're doing. Nobody likes you. You're not on any side. You're not friends with anybody. You're here to instigate and use people. You don't even like any of these people.
Wait, Andrew, you don't like me?
Fair, you run around screaming racist ass shit and then love them when they fucking pick you up.
Nailed it.
Go ahead, October.
No, but I was going to say was, I was just saying out all the people who like I said before, me and Siren, we already know that would never be squashed or anything. It's always up and stuck, whatever, right? As for tacos, my issue with her, here's the thing, right, Dex, I'm swear to God on my life, I have nothing to lie about on this panel. I'm being truthful and honest. I literally was minding my own business. Mind you, this is the day before me and Siren agreed not to mess with each other at all. We agreed upon that.
Wow.
Oh my God, can you be quiet? I'm talking. Jesus, self-control. Jesus Christ.
Just don't lie. Go
Can
ahead.
you have self-control? I'm talking.
If we could just talk, then if she lies, then we can rebut and say what it's a lie, right?
He's gonna lie.
Correct.
We have to just. That's fine, but we have to let her talk.
Just such weird shit. Like, I always find new things that happen on my phone. Look at this. What is this? What is this?
Bleach, you love this.
Images.
Quit playing.
What are you going off about?
This is just irrelevant shit. Like, nobody gives
Yeah, I don't know. If people keep being let up, I don't think
I
it's
didn't
going to
even
go
realize it was
anywhere.
up here.
Yeah, Bleach, okay.
Wow, not me and Siren.
I'm gonna bow out. This has nothing.
All right, have a good night, Bleach. We love you. Back to this. Okay, I would really like. Okay, let's not let anybody else up for a minute. Let's just do this. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I missed it. Did I miss it, Cascade, or did I miss it? I'm sorry. It's been a little hectic. Okay, go ahead, October.
Yes, what I was saying was, mind you, this was a day before, right? Me and Siren was in Spiffy server. We agreed upon not talking to each other or even acknowledge it. Like, we don't even have to be friends, right? We don't even have like coexist. We can just like be silent. We can just boom, right? That was our agreement, right? Because I guess she accidentally like mentioned me or something, And I came in, I was like, girl, what the fuck you mentioned me for? Whatever. You know how I usually do, like, who the fuck, whatever. And so she apologized, whatever, and said, like, oh, I didn't mean to mention you, yada, yada. I was like, okay, girl, we're fine. We're done with this, right? A day later, I wake up in the morning, my beauty sleep, you know, because I'm beautiful. And long and behold, I check my DMs, and a bunch of people are messaging me saying that Tacos showed one of my pictures as me as a minor. Because Bex, I'm not going to tell my age, whatever, Bex, but I'm pretty young. Like, I'm in my 20s, like early 20s. Early 20s.
I know.
So any photo that anyone has
That
of
wasn't
me
our
is
first
what can you, oh my
encounter.
God, I am talking. Jesus.
Can we just,
my God.
please?
So any photo that people have on like any like there's only 2 photos that people have shot of me, whatever, because nobody I don't really show my face that much, whatever, because like I don't feel like, you know, sometimes I don't feel, I mean, I do have pictures of myself, don't get me wrong, I'll post myself every now and then, right, but it's not like a daily thing, right, whatever, right. So when she posts those photos of me, I was a said minor, so I'm confused as to like, oh, okay, this is weird, who the fuck is this, right? And then all of a sudden, Tacos goes to bowl, whatever, and starts saying like, "Oh, I'm doing this for Siren, whatever." So in my head, right, I'm like, "Okay, oh my God, can I finish?
It didn't happen.
Can I finish? Oh my God,
You're
oh my
a
God."
fucking liar.
Okay, but can we please let her finish and then rebut? And when you talk, I will not let her interrupt you.
It's like a run on though, just going on and on and on.
Yeah, because I'm not finished talking. It's a story.
Yeah, can we? I'm literally going to drop. I'm going to drop the entire panel. I swear to God, I will drop the whole panel and bring one person up at a time. Like for real, for real. Okay, please finish.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by the people there, basically, okay, so after that, I'm sitting here very confused here, and I'm sitting here like, oh, so Siren's trying to start stuff again, whatever, right? Right, reasonable, because you know that's reasonable, right, Bex? Like you can say like, okay, this person is saying I did this because you did this to my friend, whatever. It's reasonable to understand that your friend put you up to this. Now, mind you, I don't know Bex from a can of paint. I don't know, like, sorry, not Bex, sorry, I was talking about Tacos. I don't know Tacos from a can of paint. So again, those photos must have came from obviously Siren, because nobody on TikTok knew who the fuck I was, knew who the fuck I looked like until Tacos decided to do that, whatever. So then we go to the bold panel, right? And I'm asking her like, okay, I'm having a conversation with her and she's being belligerent, like, you know, like she always does, you know, trying to troll me, whatever. And I asked her a simple question. I said, why did you do this to me? She said, because I thought it was funny. That was her reasoning. And I was like, oh, okay. You want to be funny. Okay. And so, you know, Bex, I did what I did to Tacos. We're not even going to touch upon that because, you know, that's a long-winded story, whatever. But anyways, but that's the reason why me and Tacos have issues, because she started with me. And I also have, I'm not going to show like the actual photo of what Tacos was, because that is me of a minor, because I'm not that, I'm not going to do that, baby.
Right, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Okay.
But I definitely do have screenshots of the message where she was bragging about it. She went on to panels. I'm not finished talking. Like I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished. Just let me finish. Like Jesus Christ, I'll let you finish. Anyways, so like I have a bunch of screenshots of her starting shit with me, and mind you, none of the youngsters knew what I looked like. None of the youngsters. Nobody has ever seen what I look like until Tacos. I'm talking. Can you shut up? Damn. Christ. Anyways, nobody knew what I looked like until Tacos decided to do that, whatever. Out of nowhere. That's my only issue with Tacos. Oh my God, shut up. Okay. Now, babe, can we do the drop down one thing, please?
Okay. I'm going to do Showtime in a minute. All right, October, let's let Tacos respond pretty, please.
Okay, it better be quick because she's going to interrupt me so badly. It better be important, please.
She gets like at least a couple minutes after that. Like, we got to be fair here. Go ahead, Tacos.
Go ahead, Tacos. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Please, and nobody interrupt Tacos either, please. I'm asking. I'll be just as mean, I mean this for everybody. Tacos gets to speak now.
All right. So the beginning of the story is that me and Queen had a altercation. October came into Bo's Discord looking for me, right? Was talking all this shit about me and everything. A few weeks later, I found her picture on another Discord. I shared it in bolds and then shared another video And I said, ain't this funny? They look just alike. And everyone's like, you're, everybody went crazy, even though that October went for me first because of Queen. It escalated to October finding my real name, my children, my mother, calling my phone, posting my children, posting my whole family, all of that. You started it. You started it with Queen. I only posted your picture, and I still have the screenshot where you said I didn't dox you.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Is that true? Is that true, October?
Did I not? Well,
October, did you not say I didn't dox you?
Tacos.
Did you not say that?
Repeat what I just said on the panel.
Okay, we're gonna ask a question. We're gonna ask a question.
Repeat what I said on the panel.
He's not going to answer.
I am answering you so much.
You have to. Okay, you have to let her answer.
What I said was, you showed a picture of me as a minor.
Prove it.
You've shown pictures of me as a minor long before that.
Excuse me, nobody's talking to you, Simon.
Not you showing my minor children and then worried about yourself.
So, Tacos, do you not remember that I sent you those screenshots of October coming for you way back in like December?
Yes, that's when.
Yeah,
it was me, because I know you'd like to say I'm about to account.
October, you started it.
Can you show proof?
No, it was you.
Yes,
I do have the proof.
You came in both
Can you
Discord.
show proof?
You came in every Discord.
Stop talking and show the proof.
Well, let's not
run the live.
Okay,
You're not running
hold
the
on.
live.
Okay, so I don't. This is what I don't like. This is what. Okay, on a very real level, the tit for tat is not helping anything, right? Because at some point we have to admit that two wrongs don't make a right, and if I firmly believe in like maintaining the higher ground in a situation, which is why I have done nothing back to anyone who's done anything to me, because I don't do that. I don't partake in that. I don't like the tit for tat. This is where everything gets in politics and personal and social and all of that. It all comes down to this tit for tat nonsense, right? And it's not going to help. Either we're going to fix this shit and everybody's going to leave each other the fuck alone, or we're going to be mad forever at every little thing that fucking happened. Like that's the two choices here. And whatever everyone wants to do, I'm good with. But like, let's just be so for real right now. We either want this shit to be squashed or we don't.
My kids, are you fucking?
We either want this shit to be squashed. We either want this shit to be squashed or we don't. Like that's the two choices here.
Well, Bex,
so if everyone wants, I'm asking that we either admit that we love it and keep it going, or we actually have a genuine ass fucking conversation like grown ass human beings and fucking fix this shit. That's our two options. And I personally want to know which one we're going to do.
Oh, I can tell you what I want to do. You know what I want to do, Bax? I'll be truthful. Honestly, I'm getting bored with them. I really am. They're not funny anymore. So October.
After you posted our whole family.
And I'm talking to Bex.
Now you're bored. Now you're bored.
I would like to have a fucking conversation. Okay, if everybody else wants to not be involved in this, then I'll just talk about my shit, and I'll have a real ass conversation with them about my shit. If nobody else wants, like, if I'm being so fucking, I'm asking for an ounce of respect here, like an ounce of respect for the fact that I'm actually trying to fucking have a conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
Like truly. Like, at this point, everybody can go do whatever the fuck they want. Like, I will not talk about anybody else's shit ever if my name stays out of people's mouths. And it's not even my name. You want to talk about me being an RV queen? You want to call me fat and ugly, blah, blah, blah. Anyone that I love, anyone, keep their names out of their mouth. Don't go after my family members. Don't go after my kids. Don't go after officer. Don't go after anyone that is in my circle. That's all if everybody keeps you'll never hear my fucking name. You will never hear me say a single word about, I don't talk shit about the people who have done me dirty on this app now. I don't even hold space. I allow people on my panel who've done me dirty. I'm very rare to block people because I don't give a fuck. But when you go after people I care about, that is when I have a fucking problem.
Hey, Bex, I got a question.
What's up, Fitty?
Have I ever did anything wrong to you? If I have, please don't beat me the fuck down.
Not Fitty. I can't stand it. I truly can't.
So you just want to fix this for yourself?
No, I want to fix this for everybody. I want to fix the entire situation. But what I don't want right, is to be in a scenario where I'm being told that we want to fix this and I'm trying to fix it, and all of a sudden I'm the bitch, right? Because that's what's happening right now.
Then
I'm
fix
the one
it for
trying to have a
yourself
genuine
because I'm not.
conversation,
I
and
will
somehow
never fix
I'm the
it.
bitch.
Facts,
Right?
facts. Hold on one second. I have a question for everybody in the panel. Do you guys know what a stalemate is?
This is a stalemate.
50, stop.
No. Honestly.
No. You have no.
I'm just
50, I
confused
can't
'cause
stand
we
that
were
you
all
get
just
on the
talking
panel
shit and now
and
people want to
you
fix
say
it, so I'm
shit that you don't
confused.
know about.
Bex doesn't talk shit about me.
That would be the same thing for me going on your panel and speaking against you guys, which I don't do.
I'm not speaking against
You have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on. It's deeper than your shit. Way deeper than your shit.
Tacos.
Were your kids posted? Was your address posted on TikTok?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But guess what though?
All right, then stay out of it, 50.
Tacos.
No, no.
Why are you attacking me right now?
Because I don't know, because I saw you take October's side, and that fucking disappointed me. You don't talk to
Didn't
nobody.
he say anything about me? All he said was hello.
Why did I take anybody?
You did. You did. You have no
Is saying
fucking
hello
idea
meaning
what's going on.
is saying hello
Wait, he
means
just
supportive
said
behavior?
hi though.
Wait,
He didn't take anyone's
so
side.
him saying hi, that's taking his side?
It's giving liberal right now. Anyway.
That's literally all he said. That's all I heard.
What the fuck? Why you go live and do
He
that?
got eviscerated for saying
Filthy,
hi
you're
to
such an
October.
inserter, Filthy. Why you
Crazy.
inserting yourself?
Oh my God, you can't.
Listen. I'm
Filthy,
literally
you can't
asking
say
a question.
hi to anybody, apparently.
Right. So I've been watching from the outskirts and shit. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You guys have been fighting not for 1 month, not 2 months, not 3 months. This shit's been going on for 8,
Over a
9
year.
months.
It's been over a year for some people.
Yeah. That's why I asked the question if you guys know what a stalemate is. Right?
A lot of
This is
people
not attacking anybody. This is not taking no sides.
I mean, in chess, a stalemate is like a victory for both parties.
Shut up, Andrew.
Can he talk, Andrew? Damn.
Right? At the end of the day, this shit has been going on forever. And the thing is this. When is it going to stop? Right? That's my question. When is it going to stop?
Oh my God, shut up.
Oh my God, Tacos, you literally need to shut the fuck up. Lay off
Mimi,
fucking
come on.
Why do I need to shut up?
Like, really, Mimi, come on.
Okay, this is again. Okay,
I can't fucking wait for your kids to be doxxed, and then I get on the panel and say, "When are y'all gonna shut up?
Tacos,
Just shut up about it."
Tacos, you
Is
don't
that
think
funny?
my kids like Tacos? You don't think just because you don't know? Like again, I don't talk about shit that's happening to me. Because I don't want to draw attention to it, right? Because that makes it fucking worse. But trust me, my shit is out there now too. And I'm pissed. But my goal is to stop it from happening. Not to make it worse. Because I am going to protect my kids. If there's one thing I'm going to do, it's protect my kids. So I am at the point in this where I'm about to walk away from all of it.
What are you gonna do?
I will protect my kids first.
You want to have an understanding with October?
No, I want this shit to stop, Tacos. That is what I fucking
You don't
want.
think I want it to stop?
Then let me fucking do this, please.
I'm talking 250.
Okay, well,
You
I am
just
talking
sent
to
the
the
death,
problematic people who have just caused this entire. Like, I come on now. People don't want other people on the panel, but then Filthy's up here and we want to have a conversation with Filthy. Like, come on. We have this is the moment. October is here. Everybody else from this whole situation is welcome to get in a box too. Cascade, you had a question? You're welcome to get in a box. I am here to have a conversation. Again, I'm going to say this. People who do not want to be part of this conversation do not have to be here. They don't. But I actually want my kids to be the fuck out of this. And that will happen by any means necessary for me.
Me too, Bex, because unfortunately my kids were threatened too. So I definitely, that's the reason why I'm ceasefire. Anyways, that's why I'm having a ceasefire.
Excuse me, Tacos?
Huh? What I
Hold on, Tacos, did you have something to say to me?
She's drunk, Bex. She's being drunk.
Andrew, shut the fuck up.
Andrew, just shut up. Come on, Tacos.
Jesus, like I am
What do you mean? I said, me too. Can you please keep my kids out of it? Please. Pretty please, October. I'm begging you.
You know what? Hold on. Let me be so fucking for real right now, because this is my children. And if asking nicely protects my children, I will get on my motherfucking knees and beg. You feel me? When it comes to my children, I'll do whatever the fuck it takes. No, I'm being so fucking for
Bex
real
is
right
being
now.
a good mother.
Because a lot of people want to call me a bad mom, but if there's one thing I'm not, it's not a bad fucking mom. People have no idea what I've gone to in lengths for my fucking children.
Period.
There's a reason why this shit about my kids is not out there, because they're not on the fucking internet.
My kids aren't either. What do you mean?
But I do agree, Bex. That's one of the main reasons why after, the things that, back and forth, whatever, I realized in the long run that it's not beneficial as me as a parent to be that type of person to my daughter. So that's one of the main reasons why I even up here to even say publicly that I do not wish to engage with either Siren, Tacos, Trey, QB, Rachie, Cherry Cola. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting some other people, but I think that's just
anybody in the clique. We get it.
Yeah, anybody in the clique. Yeah, basically, because when my daughter got threatened by QB on the phone call, it made me have a reality check on the type of lengths people will go, whatever. So I definitely do want to ceasefire on that part. So now, mind you, we don't have to sit here and apologize. Oh my God, let's apologize. Oh my God.
No, I don't. Well, I don't expect an apology.
We don't expect no apology. But
how do you know it was QB that called? Are you because that's you know what I mean? You have to
Come
know
on,
that.
Andrew. Why do you keep doing this though?
I'm just wondering.
I know, but he was talking again, and you keep interrupting him. Go ahead, October.
Oh, I definitely will.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah. It's definitely a recording. I sent it to my local. I don't want to talk about it because it is an investigation going on. But there definitely is being held legally.
Okay.
So yes. But that's my end. I can't speak for nobody else. But yeah, that's why I'm up here now. I'm taking full accountability for engaging in the shit. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm calling ceasefire on my end. I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. If my name is left out of everyone's mouths, their names will be left out of mine.
Period.
That's what I care about. And if the people who want to egg this on and talk about shit that we're not even involved here, I need you all to look in the mirror and fucking reflect on yourselves, because you are making this worse, not for yourself, but for the people who are involved in this. And if you care about anyone on any fucking side, you will shut the fuck up and leave the shit alone, because we have children, right? We have children. A lot of us are women. A lot of us are in protected classes. It is not the fucking, the petty ass little fucking people who want to talk about that shit that are getting harmed. It is people like me. Right? So especially if you consider myself your friend in any case, right? A lot of people say, oh, I'm friends with Bex. If I am your friend, then don't fucking talk about this. Don't play into it. Don't fucking add into it. Don't defend me. Don't do any of it. Nothing. Don't talk about it. Period. And I have a rooster too, October. I don't have a rooster because I live in an RV, but my neighbor has a rooster. We love the roosters.
Yeah, I have in the back of my home, I have a whole a bird coo and a chicken coo. And sorry, I'm so sorry if I hear the background. That's why I say mute all the time. Sorry.
All right. Well, this has been good. I realize I'm sure a million people are really mad at me right now, and that's fine. We'll talk about it later. But this is the most productive conversation we've had yet, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the thing, Bex. The trolling shit, whatever, right? I can say it's immature, but I'm self-aware about my actions, right? I'm self-aware that I do have the ability to, contrary possibly, I do have the ability to have a conversation and, vice versa, whatever. Hopefully, vice versa, the other people can also have a conversation. But like I said before, obviously we didn't get anywhere. But I do appreciate it, Bex, that you initiated the mediation between like the
absolutely
the I don't know what other word to say to them.
Some girls, sometimes we girls have to boss up and show them how it's done. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Cheers. Her.
What did Beyonce say? Who run the world? Girls.
Hey, who run this mother? Oh, sorry. You got me twerking. Sorry.
All right. So now we can. So again, I invite Bold. Boldy, I see you down there. Come get in a box, right? There's been a lot of talk about how Bexy won't get in a box to talk about this, but I don't see none of y'all in my box. So I had a nice conversation with October. If anyone else, Cascade, you had a question. If anyone else wants to come up and ask me a fucking question, now's your chance.
Can I address October? Yeah. I said nothing.
Absolutely.
Hi, October. Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were still there. So I want to know why you started coming for me. What did I ever do to you? I don't even know you.
When did I come for you?
I mean, someone came over here and told me you were threatening to unalive me.
No.
So no one has a recording of you saying that tonight?
Because the last conversation we had was in Andrew's live when I'm pretty sure I don't remember like this, but I'm pretty sure like something about you arguing with Observant, whatever, and you was doing stuff to him and like Bella stepped in, whatever. Mind you, keep in mind, okay.
Wait, what happened? What happened? They must have gotten pulled away. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be in trouble for a lot of things. I'm a big girl. Okay, hold on. Andrew, I don't know what happened. Trey, if you want to come back up. I'm always in trouble. I'm always in trouble with everybody. You guys got to remember, you guys really have to, why did October drop now? What the fuck is happening? Everybody's dropping.
I feel like it's a rogue mod.
No,
I'm not getting
happened.
any notifications. No, I'm not getting any notifications, so.
Yeah, we got.
I can see like October got dropped,
Yeah.
came back, got dropped.
I'm going to start taking,
got dropped.
I'm going to start taking, everybody requests back. I'm going to start taking mod powers.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I got dropped too. It was weird.
You take them as long as you give them back.
I will give them back, but I'm going to, if next person who gets dropped, like I'm not getting notifications. Yeah, you can come up, Dula. We're chilling now. There's a little bit more stuff happening, but you're welcome to come back up if you want.
I swear it was.
So October, are you saying, am I gathering that you didn't have a problem with me?
Everybody's in La La Land. Hold on. Everybody's like stuck in the void. Let me reconnect my Wi-Fi to see if that helps a little bit.
Speaking of void,
yeah.
There's a great sci-fi.
Oh shit, he's gone again.
I'm bringing him back as fast as I can. Hold on.
Blame TikTok.
Yeah, that was strange.
All right.
He's back again, I think.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, just making
something weird's going on.
Hear you, October.
But sorry, what was I saying? Something about Observant, you doing something to Observant. Now, mind you, when that whole altercation happened, I kept my mouth shut, right? I didn't say nothing to you. Now, people say like a little stuff about you. Did I laugh? Yeah, of course I laughed. I laughed a little bit, okay? I laughed. But if I'm guilty of that, arrest me now. Lock me up, throw away the key. Send me to prison for life, for laughing, right? But I have never said
Why are
anything.
the people on the right side of history so full of drama? I'm really confused about that.
I don't know what that has to do with this, but okay.
If you're on the right,
go ahead, October.
Like you guys need to be the right side of history. You're understanding that everybody.
I'll let him go.
You've got to.
We'll say something. Because this is nuts.
You include everyone in every single type of disparate human behavior is allowed in. Everything is good, but yet you have so much drama within this large tent. If you guys are on the right side of history and you've got human experience down to where it's supposed to be, why do you have so much drama within your community? I've always wondered about that.
What is happening? Why is Trey? The fuck? Panel now. All right, fucking shop.
Don't blame it on TikTok.
I am waiting on them. Settings. What am I looking for? Okay. I'm taking everybody's mod powers for a minute. I'm sorry. Unless you're like a regular, unless you're like basically. Fuck, I don't even.
I don't think it's a mod. I think it's TikTok, Vex.
I think it is TikTok. Honestly, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, why would your
I'm gonna
mod
take it.
do that?
Actually, I'm just gonna take it from anyone involved, and then I'm gonna watch.
Have you guys all updated the app? Maybe it has something to do with that.
I don't know.
You probably
I was just gonna go live. I was gonna go live and talk politics. I didn't realize we were.
No, a bunch of lives just went down all at one time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I was just in Mr. DJ's live and it did a bunch of shady shit. I had to restart my phone.
Can you guys get me to 50K at least? After all this, can we get to 50K? Tap the screen, share the live. Fucking hell.
I don't see any updates on Apple.
That me, my favorite liberal.
I had one this morning on my my Samsung.
Really? Oh man.
Let's talk politics. Why haven't you guys?
I'm about to lose my mind. I'm really about to lose my mind.
We have.
No, you haven't.
Literally, we have.
Yeah.
You understand? Wait, hold on a second.
You haven't. You
Can we
haven't.
wait before you cut me off? I would love to just have the conversation with you if I could.
Right, so let's
and we
have
don't have to do.
so let's
well,
have-
you're talking over me. I would love to explain to you
I was
why.
talking first. Let me finish talking. In San Francisco.
Okay, but you asked the question. I would love to answer the question.
What's going on?
Good night, October.
He has more to the question. That's what it is. Go ahead. My
You
bad.
haven't. I said you haven't. In San Francisco, you have human beings who defecate.
Okay, politics. Politics it up.
Who defecate on the street. You literally pass them out. You pass them out paraphernalia so they can inject themselves, right, with substances that are going to
safely
ruin their life. You don't try to get them help. You allow them to live on the street. You allow them to be at the worst possible condition that a human being can be in, and then you call that you call that maybe I'm miswording it a little bit, but you call that equity, right? Why are all your cities so disastrous? Why do you turn a blind eye to the literal war zone that happens in Afro-American communities, in which the young men are literally unaliving each other at such great...
Are we done with you preaching or no?
It's mind-boggling, but you just ignore it. And then you talk about some lady...
Are you having a conversation with me, or are you just talking? I'm confused.
In 10 seconds, and then you talk about some lady in a park that happens to slur some kid that has sticky fingers, but yet you say nothing when there are thousands of young men unaliving each other on the streets of your country every single day.
Okay, I'm confused. Are you talking to me or are you just saying stuff, man? You address like 4 different things that your reality is just not accurate, right? When we look at job numbers, you'll see that most of the jobs are in the major cities throughout the United States. If you want to look at all the jobs that are in New York State, most of those jobs are in New York City. Most of the people in the New York State live in New York City. Same thing with Los Angeles. Same thing with San Francisco. Same thing with San Diego. Same thing. And I can do this for miles. Just like in Texas, where we have a bunch of blue cities within the red state, like Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Houston. We don't even have to play this game. We can go New Orleans. We can go. I think Miami's the only red prosperous city I can think of off the top of my head. You're lying to yourself. That's what you're doing. Don't play a victim. Just because there are not things that are perfect doesn't mean that there are not good things in these cities, or there wouldn't be millions upon millions upon millions of people who live in these cities. Stop playing these games, man.
Right. So you just said a bunch of nonsense. Your homicide rate.
What was nonsense?
Well, I'm going to tell you why. Your homicide rate.
I said what wasn't. I didn't say why it was nonsense. I said what was nonsense.
The fact that you have these peaceful, prosperous cities
I never said that they were peaceful. I said that they were prosper, right? They prosper, right?
Population. If you have a large population, of course you're going to have bigger numbers because you have a larger population, right?
That's dumb. No, that's not true. That's not true, right?
When you look at the ratios, right, you have more homelessness than the rural parts of America. You have more use of illicit substances. You have more degradation. You have more unhappy people.
And more jobs.
More stuff on
and more rich people.
You have more
and more wealth.
Right. Well, if you want to scream, you
and a higher living. It's just the truth. I don't know why you're playing this game. What do you think all those millions of people are doing in the city in the first place? You think they're just chilling? Why do you move? Bex, help me out real quick, because I think I might be missing something. Bex, why would you move to a city if they're all just apocalyptic wastelands?
They probably have cheap houses.
Also, by the way,
but they're not chances are they're not apocalyptic,
right? I do have to throw this in. There's a thing called commuters.